There we go for the VGC people. Then we've got something for the we got something for the not VGC people. Then we got something for the we got something for the God damn it. We got something for the YouTube people. Then everybody say hi YouTube. Say hi YouTube. We are in the middle of a watch party right now. I think we just missed off on round 1. I believe. I think we just missed off on round 1. So hopefully we can get back in and get some stuff done. So let's just jump straight in. I guess we just jump straight into it, like, I suppose. I guess we just jump straight. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're hitting it. We're hitting it straight out of the gates. Hi. We're hitting it straight out of the gates with that fart, with the farty farts. Oh, Grumpy, sacrifice our souls for survival games. Why? What's up? What's the haps? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Damn, dude, we're going out there with survival games. Well, like Rust or something like that. Well, survival games like what? What we poured our soul into today? What we pouring our soul into? All right, let me just get the screen up and loaded. There we go. Okay, cool.
The run here at Pittsburgh.
Where's my thing?
Still someone who has been putting in a lot of work.
There I am.
Reflected second on the leaderboard so far.
Hello.
And he got a travel award last year. So this is a trainer that has been on our radar for some time. And it's really nice that we get a chance to showcase him on the stream. Because he's always been a very
we just completely missed out on it.
Strong team builder, great fundamentals.
Oh,
and so nice to see him, as you said, like kind of
dude, that was what Axe. Come on, man, we're better than this. Axe, we're better than this. Let me put this down just a little bit here. There we go. We'll put this down just a little. No, not even. It has to be even. Has to be even, or I can't listen to it. There we go. 38% is fine. 38% is fine. Okay, so just got done with work. Just wanted to say I probably can't catch the stream tonight because I'm doing homework. But also wanted to say, I listened to say this album was great. Kind of says about, oh, very nice. Good job with this album. But dude, don't worry about it. Dude, here for a minute or an hour. Appreciate your time either way, my guy. But thanks for the heads up. But dude, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun at dinner and good luck with the homework stuff. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes great. Yeah, oh my gosh, Milwaukee Regionals. I don't know why I'm so excited about this regionals. I don't know why, but I'm like so excited for this regionals for some reason. I don't know why, but when I close the case, sometimes it doesn't disconnect like that and it keeps going. Oh, for real? It just keeps playing? Oh, dude, I bet they die. I bet they hardcore die after that, too. I bet they hardcore die after that, too. No, not the ads! Not the ads! That's fine.
I mean, early on, Victor was someone
dude, we are. I mean, to be honest,
keeping an eye on and talking about accumulated. I mean,
to be honest,
500, that's,
the points are crazy here.
Wow.
The points are crazy here.
It has to happen soon, right?
Mario Briganti, Victor Medina.
Jokes aside, Victor Medina has been one of those players that has always
there's a lot of names up here getting points already. God damn.
Over the years, but has yet to walk away with a
yeah, how are we feeling about the regionals anyway? How are we feeling about it? How we going? How's it happening? What we doing?
Of the year, Emanuele Brigante winning it. But Victor getting so close again.
Once again,
I'm hoping. Next man, enjoy the watch party. Yeah, sure. Absolutely no worries. You know what time we finish. If you're free, you're free. If you're not, you're not. I saw it freeze again. I saw the camera freeze. I'm getting irate at this camera. To be quite honest with you, this camera is it's getting annoying. The camera's annoying me, and I've tried everything. I've got the dude. I've honestly tried everything with this camera. I've honestly tried everything to get this webcam sorted for OBS to make sure it stops freezing, and I don't know what it is. I've tried disconnecting. I've tried turning it on and off again. I've tried a new source. I've tried, you know, updating OBS. I literally just updated ATEM vertical to the whole software that gets it to the vertical screen. I tried doing that. That doesn't work either. Dude, I've tried every possible thing I can think of, and it's not working, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not tech support. Why does it keep freezing? Like, it's not that bad. Like, the freezing isn't that bad. It's just, it irritates me. It ruins the vibe. It ruins the vibe, my guy. It just absolutely, it bothers me tremendously. It bothers me tremendously, and I freaking hate it, my guy. I genuinely hate it. It's so freaking annoying.
I mean, all of these trainers,
dude, honestly, it's so jarring. It's so completely jarring. Holy cow! But yeah, how was everybody's day yesterday? Was everybody right? Everybody good? Everybody chilling, vibing? What did we do yesterday? Not much, really. We just chilled. I practiced with a team of mine. I'm like working on something. I'm working on one team, which isn't actually too bad. I'm enjoying it, to be honest with you. And we're getting better. We're getting a little bit better. Like, I put out the pause, like the whole worksheet to kind of see how how the team works out and stuff. Dude, the team looking pretty minted. I went like on a 7-win streak. Yes, I played Arc. We're just devoting our life to Arc again, I guess. We're just devoting our life to Arc. Arc, my savior, my savior game. Arc survival evolved. We back? Hey, we back. We running it. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I was going nuts, man. Like, I genuinely don't know what it is with this camera, with this webcam, but it keeps freezing, and I'm so upset that it keeps freezing. I'm so annoyed that it keeps freezing, dude. I actually don't know what to do with this one. It keeps freezing, and I genuinely don't know. My favorite map came out. Oh, fair enough. I'm not judging. Fair enough.
In one season is
that's fair. I mean, you know, dude, you got your favorite rap. Right. Hopefully, we get to kick in this game pretty soon. I freaking hope so. I hope we kick in this game pretty soon. But dude, check this out. Wait, I need to go the other way. Wait. We got the One Piece mug. We got the One Piece mug. We got it ready to go. Yeah. We got the One Piece mug. Yeah. It's my favorite mug, honestly. This is my favorite. It's my favorite jug. What would you call it? It's not a mug. Is it a jug? Would it be a jug? Is mug, jug,
I got points
glass?
in my first local this season.
Is it? It's like one of the. It's one of the like. It's one of the things. It's like no. It's like one of those. Is it? It's a glass? It's not a glass. It's bigger than a glass. It's bigger than a glass. It's not. Is it a jug? Cup? It's not a cup. It's a glass. It's made of glass. It's not a glass. It's not a jug. Cup? Would it be cup? But cup has no handle. No, cup has handles. Cup don't have no handle. If it was like this, then yeah, cup. But it don't be cup. It'd be like this. So it'd be like what, jug? Is it jug? Would it be jug? It might be jug. Maybe.
They go to your local leagues. You can go up against
whatever it is. My favorite. It's my favorite of whatever this thing is. I'm gonna say jug. I'm gonna go with jug. I think jug is probably better. Cups have handles.
I mean, you
no, cup have no handle. Cup be just cup. Cup be just cup, no handle involved. Cup be just cup. That's it. No, cup be just cup, no handle on cup. Cup make the handle on cup may handle jug. It'll make it mug. Would a mug be a cup? They do it for real. Wait, no, they don't. You're lying. Don't gaslight me. No way.
Everybody's leveling up constantly.
Don't gaslight me.
I feel like we are.
Because then if cup have handle, then handle makes it mug or cup or jug.
Like you were already super good.
Or like whatever else it is.
And like I can feel the
What
difference in just the confidence, the level of play, and I love that local scene can also continue to kind of raise each other
I have no
up.
idea. I have no idea. What would it be?
People out of town at your locals last week.
I honestly have no idea.
You don't live here.
Sorry, hang on, that's my bad.
It's a bit harder for us. I've had to play Michael their best day at a local in Los Angeles.
Hang on, let me just get this. Let me just get this one. Hold on.
Yeah, that was not what
I
was.
This.
a long way.
Sorry, there's like something I gotta readjust.
That's the best practice you could get, honestly.
This over here.
I will say those are some of my favorite posts, and it's like, wait, this regional champion showed up at my local.
There we go. Mugs are shorter top. Mugs are shorter. Top cups are middle jugs.
Like, what are they doing over here?
In terms of big. Yeah, this big cup. So jug.
I love to see that, and I think it's really cool too because you have the local scene.
There we go. Jug. We've established. There we go. Very nice. Jug. We've established. Very nice. But yeah, while not on this one, but like after the next round, we'll do a bit more shiny hunting because I did enjoy doing the shiny hunts yesterday as well. So we'll do a little bit of shiny hunting. We'll jump into it, and hopefully we can get a few good stuff. Hopefully we can get a few good stuff. We can get some good stuff done. Who would be on the list for today? Honestly, the rest. Yeah, big jug. I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up higher. Big jug. Big jug. Super big jug. Big jug, big cup, big jug. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, so like when we're not this game, after the next game, we'll set up the Switch and we'll jump into doing a bit of a shiny hunt because we've got a little bit of time. I think it'll be about like 15-20 minutes to try and find shinies. So we'll roll that back through again so we can get through to getting shinies. Because we still need to get the megas and stuff. Let me turn this down a bit more. Let me turn that down a bit more. Yeah. Excuse me, but yeah, we need to get a little bit more stuff. Like we need to get Sizzle. What other megas am I missing out here? We didn't get any from Blueberry Academy, so that would be like the starters. So like the Kanto starters, we already have Charizard, so just Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We don't have. Who don't we have? Who else don't we have that I can get in Paldet? Wait, let me search this. Hold on. Let me search this. Hold on. Because I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, we need the Hoenn starters as well. I completely forgot the Hoenn starters can get megas. Completely forgot. We need the Kanto starters. We can't get Weedle here. Can't get Pidgeot. We need 2 Pikachus, one for Mega X and one for Mega Y. Also, chat, how are we feeling about the Mega Raichu? How are we feeling about Mega Raichu? Because, like, I'm low-key going for Mega Y. I can't lie to you, I'm low-key going for Mega Y. I think Mega Y looks freaking amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of Mega X, but Mega Y, I could vibe a bit of Mega Y. We still need to get that Mega Bellsprout. I was about to say Mega Baby Bell. We don't need that. No, we need Mega Victory Bell. Slowbro. Can we get... Is Slowbro available here? It is, right? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's available. Yeah, so we need to get Mega Slowbro. We've already got Gengar. Can't get Kangaskhan in Scarlet and Violet. Can't get No, can we get Pinsir? We can get Pinsir, right? No, we can't get Pinsir. No, there's no Pinsir. There's no Pinsir here. We got Gyarados yesterday. Aerodactyl we can't get in this one. Dragonite. I think we have a shiny Mewtwo, but only one. I think. Oh, look at the bot. Chat, laugh at them. Ha 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 ha. Get out of here, freak. Get out of here. Get out of here. Be gone with you. Be gone with you. Right, who else are we missing? We're missing, can I get Flaffy? I can't get Flaffy in this game. I can't get Flaffy in Scarlet and Violet. Can't get Steelix. We need Scyther. There's no Heracross. We just got Houndour yesterday. We need to get T-Tar. Oh, we need to get Mega T-Tar, but that's eggs. We need to do that through eggs. Yeah, the Hoenn starters. We need an extra one for Ralts because we got one, but we need it for Gardevoir or Gallade. Did they? Oh yeah, they did put in Mega Gallade. Sableye. Oh, I need shiny Sableye. I don't know if Mobile's in this game though. We need Mega Meditite. We need Mega Camerupt. We got Altaria by accident. We've already got Mega Bayonet as a shiny. Can't get Absol. We need to get Glalie because we can get Glalie. We can get Glalie. Whoops, no, that's my stream deck. Don't put the stream deck there. Please don't do that. We need Salamence. We already got Metagross. Ain't got the Latias. We've got a shiny Rayquaza. Can't get Lopunny. We've already got a shiny Garchomp. Already got shiny Lucario yesterday. We need shiny Snova to get Mega Abomasnow. We need one more for the Gallade. Can't get Audino. Then we need the Kalos starters, Malamar as well, and we've already got Hawlucha. Okay, cool. So quite a few that we need to get. I can't do much about the legendaries or the mythicals, unfortunately, but we'll just kind of have to run with that the best that we can. We're gonna have to run with that the best we can because I can't exactly get yeah, I can't exactly get the legendaries or the mythicals, so we'll have to run things a little bit differently. A little bit in a different aspect here, so that's gonna be a bit of a gonna be a little bit tricky. Quite honestly, it's gonna be a little bit of a tricky one. I can't lie to you, chat. That one's gonna be a sticky one. That one's gonna be a sticky one. I can't lie to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's everybody's plan for the weekend anyway? What's everyone doing this this fiery Saturday? What's everybody got up to on this fiery Saturday? Besides Grumpig throwing their soul away for Arc. But dude, honestly, finally, like, they stopped 2xKO for a while, and it's early access now. And I just about managed to play it today. I wanted to play more of it, because dude, I have been loving 2xKO recently. Like, it's been so much fun playing that game. I'm like trying to get point, because they released 2 characters. They released, I can't remember what the first guy is, but they released Warwick. And dude, I really want to unlock Warwick, because I want to play Warwick. Warwick looks like, I freaking love Warwick, right? Like, he's one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna finish this edit work on the comic. Oh, very nice. How far have we got? How far have we got?
Our community choice is going to go live. This is your opportunity to weigh in on what match you want to be seen on the broadcast.
Okay. So who are we gonna see for the match?
Matchups that they have here, 4 choices for you, but my understanding is
Has
that
to
they're
be
going to
even.
be pretty spicy.
I like the spicy picks.
Sorry,
I
do you
know
guys
we're
get
looking
that?
backstage at some
Where
of these teams
you-
that are sitting undefeated
where you
right
can't
now.
have the volume
Sunflora
on like
at
odd numbers.
0,
It either has to be
so
an
cool.
even
But
number or a
Evan is
multiple of
loving
5.
that
Like, it
right
can't be
now.
anything
But
else.
there are also
It can't be
some
on like
really other
31
very
or
interesting
47.
Pokemon picks. Like,
It
there's
has to be 30,
Weavile, there's Clodsire,
32, 34, 35,
2-0, there's
and then the
what
evens
else
going
did
up
we
to like
look at?
40
There's
or like
Slaking,
nothing else.
Slaking,
Like, it has to be
yeah.
evens. It can never be an odd number, or at least not something that's divisible by 5. I can't do that.
It's a cool
I can't have it up at like 31. It irritates me. I need it to be at like 30 or 32. There's no in between. There's literally no in between.
I'm actually a little jealous.
I'm just gonna be drawing other stuff before working on the comic, but I need to write. I see. We need to get the world building and stuff set up still.
So maybe we should get one.
We need stuff set up.
VGC.
It's fine, dude. No rush. No rush. It's gonna be fire.
With that. I'm just
It's
trying
gonna
to
be
think of,
fire.
like,
Don't worry about it.
Toad Scroll, but on the little roller skates that the Toad School has.
So he would need,
It's
like,
gonna be interesting. Also,
Right?
can we get a W in chat for Orange today? He went to a local in Top Cut today. Very
yeah.
W Orange. He's not here right now, but
I
like
think it is really cool.
we're
because
in there in
obviously
faith.
We talk about what's
We're in
meta,
there in
everything
faith.
else, but with a couple of
But
the
yeah,
same
dude, he
attitudes,
popped
Zero,
off today.
I mean,
He
it
popped
is
off
still
today, and he made like a
early on in the
last minute
day,
adjustment
but
too. So that was
if people
very
honestly
experimental, but he
expected
pulled it
the
off.
big
He
or,
actually
like,
did
that
pull it off,
research
which
and
was
everything has been
really
done
cool,
for
which
this
was really
kind of just
solid.
being that up against the grain sort of thing.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
this
So
could
let's
be
see
a thing that
exactly what we
maybe
are
get to see later. Like, are we
dealing
starting a
with.
story here,
Dude,
guys?
I don't even know who
Maybe.
popped out
I
top
mean,
spot.
it
I'm
could
kind of
just
thinking
be
there's
the
gonna be like a
first
random
page in
pull.
this new
Like
chapter
maybe
for
not a
a
mon that's like
random
in the
Pokemon
meta.
to pop out again.
Or like maybe a mon that's
Hard
in the
on
meta,
that
but a
got
mon that's
second
used
place,
differently,
and
maybe.
that's hit
Like
at
whether
the
it be a
Pittsburgh
Terra type or
Regional
just
Championships.
completely
And
different
I
moveset
definitely
or
think
something
that
like
was
that.
a Pokemon that at least wasn't on my radar as one going into the event that would be strong or be able to get that second.
The tail of viable Pokemon.
But yeah, I'm definitely expecting some out of nowhere pick. I am 100% expecting an out of nowhere pick. Maybe something like a Corviknight. I'm expecting something like Corviknight. I'm expecting something like T-Tar. I'm expecting some shenanigans, man. I'm expecting some shenanigans today. We're gonna see some shenanigans. Trust it. Believe you me, we're gonna be seeing some shenanigans.
Yeah, that's a really great point. And I think that sometimes we do see a
It's
lot
gonna
of
be
players
wild.
that are looking to fill
It's
a
gonna
very
be absolutely
specific
wild, and I'm here for
role,
it.
and that's why we do see Pokemon like Vivian, Rabombi.
Oh,
that
here we
are
go.
also
Community
popping
choice.
up right
Here we
now
go.
in
What
some
do we
of these
got? Who's the
undefeated
choice?
tables. And yes,
Rain
it's
versus
still
Balance.
early,
Balance versus
but
Trick
these are
Room.
also
Dozagiri versus
Pokemon
Psycho
that do fill
Garganacl
a
or Metagross versus
particular
Metagross.
type on the team that you like want
I
to
want
look at,
Metagross.
like
I want
Tailwind.
Metagross.
You think Shield Dust is
I
going
want
to be really
Metagross.
powerful?
It has to be Metagross. I want to see Metagross.
Bug.
My favorite pseudo legend of all time. It has to be here. He has to be here. Yes, Metagross Vikomo. Go for
I
it.
mean, that's also
Power
one
of the
those big
pseudos.
interesting
Battle of the
team building
pseudos.
conversations going
Run it
into the
up.
event too, is like the niche versus like the teams that are really just all the Pokemon are kind
Run
of
it
just
up.
out there. Because
Run
sometimes
it up.
we get to see that
There's
it is just kind
oh,
of
there we
that
go.
one unique
I
Pokemon.
voted.
When you look back
I
at
didn't click the
Billy's
button
team from
correctly. There we go.
Pittsburgh,
We
a
voted.
lot of the Pokemon are something we would see on that top usage, but then the Greninja had really been able to enable them, right? Finding a little bit of a
gosh.
different niche to be able to fulfill that.
Yeah, there we go. We
Whereas
picked
other
it.
people are really
We
just
picked it. We're
trying
here
to
now.
break the meta, and that's where you get to see these
Yeah, we got Metagross Komo, baby.
amazing and the slack
Metagross Komo, baby. This is gonna be wild.
Or you get the
This is gonna be a
or you get
fight.
the
I'm so
Toad
ready for
Scroll,
this.
one that Len really likes, right? So
Yeah!
I'd love to see, like, those
Metagross
different
Komo!
uses on,
Let's
like,
go.
how
I
they
want
wanna
to
go.
see
Just
my
well,
boy
it needs to
Metagross
be
do
like
so
a-
well.
okay, I know this
I
Pokemon's
want to
good.
see my boy
Who else?
Metagross
Like,
do so well.
It depends on the player.
This is gonna be such a vibe.
It
Right,
really
okay, cool.
depends on
Might as well start
what
our
your
own predictions,
tendencies
Cha.
are, what your comfort
Might as well
level
start our
is.
own
There are
predictions,
a lot
right,
of
Cha?
players that just take
Right, here
a
we go.
team, decide to copy it, and that's
There
what
we
they
go.
want
Who
to
will
play.
win this
There are
set?
players that
we
really
go.
pride themselves in being able to
Metagross,
team
and
build.
then
They're at the
Chromo.
forefront
There
of
we
what
go.
is considered sort of like the meta
Right, we'll load it up
revelations. I kind of look
for-
at players like
Let's go 2 minutes.
like
Let's
the
load it
whole
up for 2 minutes.
Tang
Let's see what we
I
got
feel
here.
like they're the ones that
Let's see what we
they
got.
create very
That's gonna be
normal looking teams at
wild.
the end of
That's
the
gonna be
day,
absolutely
but those
wild.
Are the ones that eventually kind of
I'm
go
so
on
excited.
to define the rest
I'm
of
so
the meta
excited.
for the
This is
next
gonna be
couple
sick.
of weeks
Ah!
or months.
But yeah, what's
But then
everybody's
you have
favorite
players
pseudo
that
legendary,
want
by
to
the way?
team
For
build
me, it's
creatively,
Metagross.
and they
Metagross,
find
T-Tar,
that one
and I would
Pokemon,
probably
like
say
Zing,
either
who's gonna- like, that
Dragapult.
might be the meta call, and
Actually, no,
that's
yeah, I'll probably say
players
Dragapult.
who
So
win
for
a
me,
tournament.
number
You
1,
gotta get the
Metagross.
meta
Number 2,
call.
Tyranitar, and number 3, Dragapult. I love those three. Absolutely love those three. Because like Metagross, because it's just really cool. It's really cool. It's really solid. It's like one of the first pseudo legendaries I've seen. It was the first pseudo legendary I caught, which was really cool. So like, yeah, I love Metagross. I think Metagross is a fantastic mon. Then T-Tar, it's just great. T-Tar's amazing. Kaiju, love it. Freaking love T-Tar. My bad. And then for Dragapult, I love Ghost types. I absolutely love Ghost types.
Absolutely.
I mean, at this point in regulation,
Ghost typing is my
this
favorite
the
typing in
second
the
time
entire
we have
game,
it
so I
as
love
well.
Ghost
We talk
typing. So
about
like to see a
trainers
pseudo
trying to
legendary
really, truly break
as a
the
Ghost
meta.
type,
Do we feel like there is
I'm
still that potential
I'm
out there?
thrilled.
'Cause we've done
I'm
a lot of
absolutely
development within the meta
ecstatic.
So far. Are we at a point now on like
I'm
kind of the tail
absolutely
end, 'cause there's only a
ecstatic,
few
my guy.
tournaments left really for regulation age? Can we break it?
Oh man. Also, did you guys hear? Apparently apparently Pokemon are letting the community vote how apparently the Pokemon are letting the community vote how we want the last regulation to be, like what we want the last regulation to be, which is really, really strange. Like we want, like we're getting put as a vote of what we want for the next regulation. question, and I don't really know what I want to see, to be honest. Like, going back to Reg A feels too like Reg A and B feels too bland. Reg C could be fun. Reg D and E is so. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd pick Reg C, Reg F, or probably Reg G.
I think so.
I think you gotta pick
Reg G. Yeah, wait, hang on. Let me see what the regulations were actually, because there was one.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me see. Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, Reg, regulation. There we go. Yeah, because I think it was like, I kind of want regulation.
Having a fairy on your team can open things up. So Pokemon like
low key, kind of want regulation. Not regulation A.
I would say
Yeah, like all the banned Pokemon are there.
Like a favorite
The
Pokemon
villains
of mine.
banned in Reg A apparently.
I just think that Choice Specs Terrifier Rush
Okay,
is
that's
so funny.
fine.
I just think
That's
that move is
fine.
absolutely brilliant.
Damn, they really did
and
not allow
sometimes
certain
it's just
Pokemon to come in
fast
here.
enough
That's
where
insane.
Even if it's a resisted
That is insane.
hit
Right, then
to a
Reg B
Pokemon, you're
wasn't
still taking it
too
down to
bad.
70-80% of its HP.
Reg
And
B
then
wasn't
what?
too bad. Reg
A
C.
little more. One little move is gonna like.
Yeah,
push
Reg
it
C
over.
felt okay.
See, I'll
Yeah,
just go
because that was
completely
the
off wall here. I'll
that was
think
the
everything's going Terra Fairy
that was when
because
Treasure of
Skill
Ruin
Shot,
Pokemon was
I
allowed.
mean, that Pokemon's just gonna bop them. But whether there's some out the
Ooh,
field,
but Reg.
we'll have to see. But I'm
Oh
excited to
man,
see
but
what our community has
Reg D
picked for the
though.
next round. So with
Reg
that,
D allowed the
let's head
Galarian,
back over
like
to
the
Masters.
Hisui Pokemon and Urshifu too. Was Reg E when
Hey, Sierra,
no,
our
when was Reg
community
F?
has
When was Reg
chosen
F? No,
an
Reg G?
incredibly interesting
Was Reg G allowed?
matchup for our next round.
Yeah, Reg
It is
G, I was
actually
thinking
going
Reg
to
G could
be,
also be
y'all
really
have,
cool.
Sniffed it out. It was Michael
Yeah, I was thinking
Zhang
Reg G
versus
would also be
Mason
kind of cool because that was single
for
restrict.
the,
That was like
Como
single
versus
restricted, so that was a
Metagross
really cool
matchup
reg.
here.
That was a
Also,
really cool
hidden behind
regulation.
Some of those archetypes was the matchup between
Reg
Riley
F was
Factura
also
and
pretty
Joshua
cool. Wait,
Lordsey,
what about Reg
Billy
E?
Helm
Was Reg E
versus
okay?
Stefan Mott, and Sohaib Mufti
Reg
versus
E
Marcos Morales
wasn't actually
Martinez,
too
but
bad.
We're gonna be seeing Michael versus Mason, and
Reg E
I
wasn't
think it was
actually too
we
bad, to
sort
be
of
quite honest with
described
you.
this
I didn't
backstage as
mind
this is a
Reg
very
E.
Gabby-coded matchup.
Yeah,
How
Reg
are
E
you
wasn't
feeling,
actually that
Gabby?
bad. Regulation D was also okay. But yeah, for me, Reg C, D,
and you know, for Halloween
Reg
sometimes you get tricks,
G, I
sometimes you
think.
get treats, and I'm excited to have a treat.
Well, it's going to be a trick for one
Yeah,
of them.
not
so
Reg A,
Yeah.
which
not
one,
Reg H. We're in
Metagross
Reg
or
H now, and I don't
Como?
want to see Reg H again, to be quite honest with you.
I was just
Reg
looking at this matchup
J,
trying to
oh my
figure
gosh,
it
Reg J
out,
would be
but
absolutely
I do
hilarious.
wanna say
But
all
not
of the
Reg
teams
I
that were
either.
in
Double
this
restricted is
poll
like,
have their
ugh.
own little tricks
Double
to
restricted is
them, so
gross, dude. I
I
don't
know
want
the
double
names are, like,
restricted. I don't want double restricted
Balance
again.
and Metagross and
I was
Como
taming
kinda stood out
efficiency.
on their
Oh,
own,
no
so I think
way!
they may have biased the poll by
Reg
a
E was so
lot.
good, but honestly,
I did not
I
write
don't
that
even know what
bad.
Reg E. I don't know
It's
what
not
made
my
Reg E
doing.
so different. I have no
hopefully
idea.
we'll get to check
What
in with some
actually
of
did
these
make
players
Reg E
later
so
on to show
different?
their
Like, I have
unique
no clue.
adaptations of Balance
I've got no
of
friggin'
Reg.
idea, dude.
But
What
for
actually
now,
made it so
you know, I
different? Wait,
think
if I'm
something
going
was
up to
said
Reg
about
E,
Michael Zhang
we're
making
now
the meta
allowed.
call.
So Reg E, they
And
now
he did.
introduced
It's just
the
a meta
Kitakami
call.
Pokedex.
Oh, wow.
All new
All right,
Pokemon
well,
allowed in
we're gonna
Regulation E.
have
That's
fun
not in the
here in round three.
Kitakami Pokedex.
If that's
The
any
Alolan Sandshrew
indication,
line, the
I do
Alolan
enjoy
Vulpix
seeing
line,
Michael's teams
Alolan
because these are the
Geodude line,
teams that
Galarian
only
Weezing,
Michael can run.
and the Sinnoh
And
starters.
I look at these teams when I see them, and I just
Yeah,
look at them and I
basically, so
think to
Sinisty.
myself,
Basically.
how
But I
does
guess
this possibly
Ogerpon
work?
also works,
Like,
I guess.
Yes.
Reg E allowed Ogerpon, which was fun,
It's
so that's
really,
fine.
I think, a unique
I
skill
guess,
to be able
sure.
to look at a set of Pokemon.
Sure, I guess
recognize
that's
their
fine.
unique abilities,
Yeah,
recognize
Regulation
how
D
you
was the
approach
introduction
game
to
and how you
Urshifu.
think about things, and
Reg D was the
sort of
Reg D was the
approach
introduction to
it
Urshifu.
from,
Also,
you
chat.
know, the 90
I'm
degree
like
angle
stumped
instead
on
of
this,
from
right?
the
I've got
180
this
or
is like
something.
another
And I think
this
that
is
Michael
another
has a very good,
Mandela effect for
skill
me, right?
in which he
Hey
can
guys,
see
what's up?
things
Glad you joined.
from
Say,
that
how we doing? How we
different
feeling?
angle, and that gives
Reg
them
F is the
a,
best.
step
I
up
like
in
Reg F. I think Reg F was
competition.
okay.
And, you know, I think
Reg F was pretty
sometimes
cool.
it's hard
Like,
when you
I
overstep,
like
and I
Reg
think sometimes
C,
you just
Reg,
cook too much.
I
But we have
don't,
seen Michael in
I
past
like the
win
first
regional
Reg H when it was
championships
fresh
he
because
just
everybody was
made
trying to
the
figure
right
stuff
call
out.
at the right moment in time and has the skills to
Reg
back it
F
up. So
and
whether or not that's what we're gonna see
Reg
here is
G.
yet
I
to
like
see.
Reg G because it was single
At
restricted, and that was
Metagross
probably
not
one of the
making
best
picks
times
this weekend.
I personally played because I
Honestly,
used
didn't even
Zamazenta,
really think
and
about it
as
outside of Pokemon
a
Go,
person who
because it was
used
Mega
like
Metagross
single
few
restricted
times last
Zamazenta,
weekend.
I
But,
loved
you know,
Reg G.
that's
I
just how it
honestly
goes
loved Reg G.
sometimes.
It was like one of my
Absolutely,
favorite regulations of the whole
and
game.
I'm really interested to see if
I absolutely
this
love Reg G.
Metagross
If I was gonna
is
put it to a
going be
vote, I would
able
either say
to,
Reg C, Reg F, or
prove
Reg
that
G.
it is still
Any one of
a
those, I'm
viable
completely fine
Pokemon.
with.
It, of
I'd be
course, was
100% fine
extremely
with.
dominant Pokemon back when
Reg
we
H was
started
tainted by
playing in the
Smok for
video
me.
game
So I can't go
championships,
that much to it. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Smuckle, the good old Smuckle. No, that's fair enough. That's completely fair. Smuckle going off on a mad one there.
these teams are
But yeah,
kind of
Reg H. No, I
last
completely
season
understand.
just
Reg
a
H
moment,
is
but
like
really
Reg
kind
H
of
is
interesting
so.
throwbacks in a way to, you know, going all
Reg
the
H
way
Schmuckle was
back.
so
We're at
bad.
the end of the Scarlet,
I didn't mind it in the first place
here playing
because like
Regulation H, and
it just
we're
felt
doing some
fresh,
throwbacks
and yeah, it was
to
annoying to bump into
Regulation A
Schmuckle,
with
but like
those.
eventually
Actually, I
it
believe,
wasn't that
Paul
much of an
built a
issue,
combo
at least for
team
me
for Regulation
personally.
H and got some decent success
I'm a
with
Schmuckle
it,
player.
so
Oh,
it's
Grumpig,
not
how
unheard
could
of.
you?
I mean, it didn't really
Grumpig,
take
how
off
could
because
you?
I think Como has a lot of
Betrayer, you're
struggles in Regulation H.
betrayer.
Skill
Oh,
shot,
play. Oh, fair
dragon
enough.
type Pokemon, you know.
That's fair enough.
It's a thing.
It just
You
didn't
do
make
have
battling
to
fun.
set
Yeah,
aside
it's true.
neutralization
Countering it or getting
for
beat by it
Como, maybe
never
like
felt fun. Yeah, it's
90% of the
true.
time in your
That's true.
matchups,
Just
but
letting Smiggle,
if
just
you can find the
seeing
right
Muck
opening
get a
for
hold
it,
of
and
Moody
traditionally
when it's
Como
already
can,
at like
you know,
+4
has
evasion was
soundproof,
never
so
a
you don't
fun
have to
thing
worry
to
about
see.
sound-based moves.
It was
Sometimes
honestly
you can
never a
run
fun
it,
thing to see, to be quite honest with you. But
iron
like,
defense,
yeah,
sometimes
one
you can
haze
run
reset
it
all
with,
of it, but like my freaking god,
there's
dude, was it a
lot
pain?
of different strategies
Was
to
it a
it,
freaking
and I
pain to
think
deal
if you
with?
find the
Wait,
right
did I
opportunity
change the
for it, it
title?
can be a very good Pokemon. Then
Wait,
it
hold
is
up, hold up.
very
Did I change it? Is the
situational,
title
and if
fine?
Mason is going
Did I
to
change the
bring it to
title?
this
Have I changed
matchup,
it?
which is yet to be seen.
Oh my god, I haven't
think you
changed the
just have to be
freaking
very
title.
confident in
I haven't changed the
how
title.
this is
God
going
damn,
to
I
play
thought I
out.
changed
And,
it.
you
Why
know,
didn't
while
it
these
not
players are
change?
getting seeded, there's only so much we can say about their teams, but I
Wait,
do want to say that I am very proud of both of these trainers for bringing these teams. They're
I
very
changed
unique
it.
and they're very fun, and I think
I
that's
genuinely
something
thought I
that we need
changed
to
it.
celebrate
There
more
we go,
in
cool,
Pokemon.
that's changed.
Absolutely, and they
Right,
are
okay, cool, we
doing
shifted
very
that.
well with
Shifted
them.
that. All's fine with the
Both
world now.
Chu
There we
and
go.
Bo,
Milwaukee VGC
heading into
regional
our
watch party. There we go.
third
Cool, we
round of
fixed
the
it.
tournament,
We
and
fixed it.
that's a big
It's
deal
fixed.
here because you really want to, you know, keep these early rounds.
We fixed
you
it now.
need
We fixed
these
it now.
wins.
But think about it.
Otherwise, you
What are
start
we thinking about?
risking putting
What's
your
the
tournament
haps? What are we
life
thinking
on the
about?
line much sooner than you really want to.
So I actually have some stats.
My experience
coming in.
only started in
So
Reg
why don't we go
F.
ahead and talk about these while we're waiting for them to
Oh,
get
dude,
set.
yeah. So like
This is
coming
actually
in
Mason's
lightly
fifth time
in
bringing
Reg F,
Como
going like,
up to
yeah,
a
this reg's
regional.
okay, and then
And
immediately
looking at his
getting like
accomplishments, he
hitting
got
like a
top
brick
32
wall,
at Atlanta
seeing
last
Smuckle.
year,
Yeah, I can
at
understand.
top
I can
32
fully
in
understand.
Indianapolis, and
For
top
me,
32 in
I
Fort
started.
Wayne.
So I
If
started
I'm
playing
remembering
VGC
correctly, which I'm
properly
probably not, let's be
at the
real,
end
Como
of
probably
Sword and
was
Shield,
doing
just
all
to
three of
learn
those.
about it.
So this
But it
might
means I'm not a
be
VGC
Como,
OG. That doesn't
like,
matter.
you
It
know,
doesn't matter. You don't need to be an
tradition.
OG to
Top
be
32, top
good at
32, top
VGC. To be quite
32.
honest, like
Top
people,
Como
you can,
trainer.
Yeah, Como
dude.
gaming here.
It just doesn't matter.
Well,
It
this is
doesn't
definitely,
matter,
you know,
it's fine.
Mason is no stranger
But
to
yeah, like,
these high pressure
for me,
situations.
I
Of course,
started playing
sitting
VGC,
across
or at
the
least
table
took an
from
interest
your
in
regional
VGC
champion, but
at the end
multiple
of
top
Sword and Shield.
32
But
finishes
that was when
means that Mason
Mythicals
is
were
regularly
involved. So like
making it
Mythicals
into
were
phase
involved just
2
at
of
that
the
point. Like I think I
tournament and is
started just
knocking on the
after
door of
Worlds,
those top cut
or just
finishes, especially
before,
now that we have
around.
these
It was
scheduled top
around
cuts,
Worlds back in like
which allows everyone
2020,
who,
what
gets
22?
an
Back in
X2 or
2022,
better
something
record,
like
60
that.
or better record,
And have you
will
seen
be
the latter
able
of my
to
Scarlet Journey
make it
on my
into
web
his
team builder?
first
Yes,
top
we
cut
have.
here
Yes, we
in
have.
Milwaukee.
But
Of course,
hella potential.
having to go
Every
through
single
Michael's
team
aim, it's
build that
really
you've sent
hard to
me
sit down
has had
across the table
hella
from this
potential.
team.
So like,
Looking at the
I'm not even
Mouse
mad
Squad,
about
you're
that.
looking
I'm not
at
even.
Metagross,
That's
looking at the
it's got mad
throwback
potential,
Paldean,
honestly.
Blaze
But yeah,
Green
so like,
Tauros, as
I've
well
been
as the Green Arena
so I started in
Mad
Sword and
Guardian
Shield,
Hydreigon.
and like that was
One fun
around the
fact
time
before you
Worlds
break
was a
down these
thing.
teams,
So I
Michael
started
Bay actually
around
won the
Worlds
Sacramento Regional in
2021,
2024
2022,
on his team.
and
Yeah, that was
I
the
went in
Como,
with
it was the
Mythicals
Psychic
being a thing in
Arena.
Sword and Shield at that point. So I was like
Okay,
learning very
anyways, fun
slowly,
facts
but like.
aside,
Dude,
this is gonna be a
I
really
went in the
interesting
deep end.
matchup,
Like
right?
I
Michael
figured
Zay's
out
doing
Urshi.
just
Like I
best at
I
coming up
found
with
out real
something
quick
that
what
nobody's
Urshifu
seen
can
before.
do.
Whereas Mason, on the other
Mythicals,
hand,
like
you know, he does have
legendaries
some
like
of those more
Calyrex.
common Pokemon,
When I say I
Volcano,
jumped
the
into
Annihilate,
the
the
diving,
Mouse
like
World.
when I say I
Let's
jumped
take
into
a
the deep
look
end,
at
I
Michael's
jumped
team.
head. But there I go. There I go. I love how the scream happens before the alert does. I love that. I love how the scream comes up before the alert does. Love that. But yeah, I've so I started then. And then when Scarlet and Violet came out, I was already ready, so I started all the way at the beginning of Reg A. So like I was already invested. I was already heavy invested. just like what happened?
it feels
Oh,
like
yeah,
everything's
it's just
a
like,
little
it's so
different than
quick,
what you'd
it's so
expect to
fast.
see, and I really like this approach.
All right, so we got
absolutely. It's a
Mirror
really
Hub
interesting
for
text here.
Blaze
I think
Tour.
Pacey
Meowscarada
Pacey
is a
pretty much
vibe, by the
here.
way.
That's the
Meowscar, should I put, wait, hang on, should I
Work
put
on
me
the
down
same
here?
team. That's
Should
gonna be
I put me
really
down here real
important
quick?
in keeping Mason
Hey,
Ryan
thanks for checking, Grumpy.
in
Checked in,
check.
checked in.
Also
Oh,
have
there
to
I go.
highlight this
I'm going
Hydra
again.
I am a
There we
big
go,
fan
I'm going.
of this Pokemon.
Look, dude, I should play into the bit and just, like,
Great
not say
defensive
anything.
pressure with the snarl and with the tailwind, and
There we
this
go.
is
I'm back now.
I think it's a
You wanna
really
see
good
Smuggle? It is just like,
one
ah!
to start seeing here
Just,
as
ah!
we are in the meta where
Oh, there we go.
building
Wow,
is
how is
the
it? How are you guys
number
getting the
one
same thing
threat
every single time?
in
That's
this
random, by the way. The odds of you guys getting that 3 times in a row is actually insane. The odds of you guys getting that 3 times in a row is actually wild to me. Right, there we go.
does still have Shadow
Right,
Ball to
and then
worry
we've
about,
got
though, so might have
Choice Specs,
draft-wise,
Dengo.
it
Oh,
on
Trick and
Lurkers,
Protect. Right, I
Pryces.
see. That's what Protect there. Right, I get you.
Target, we'll see.
Power Herb. Oh,
This is a very
super
interesting
fat. Okay,
team,
cool. We get the
again,
mouse hold here,
Annihilate,
cover
Mouse
close,
Hold,
60
we've
goals
seen them
8.
before, we know what they do.
Excuse me?
For
Why
the
does the
Extreme
Murkrow have
Power
Perish song?
version of
You guys can't see it because of the chat, but like, look. Why does the Murkrow have Perish song? Perish song Murkrow?
Though does get Prankster Tailwind, pretty cool.
That's
Foul Play does a
interesting.
nice amount of damage. But
That's
Perish
interesting.
Song with
Perish-
no trap mechanic on
Huh.
the team.
So it's just a straight up dead ass Perish song. That's crazy. So it's just a. Oh, that's.
To be fair, Perish Song, if
I want to see how that works. I want to see how that works. Low-key, I kind of want to see how that works. I'm very intrigued. Because then going ape. Because then going ape on super affected by it. That's true. Because they can switch out, right? Because they can switch out with it. But there's no trap. There's no shadow tag. There's literally no shadow tag. Oh wait, no, the Como has soundproof. No, okay, cool. No, I see. It's a soundproof Como. So you can do Perish Song and your Como safe. So it forces them to essentially make a switch, either stay in or switch. Right. That's if there was. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, that makes sense now. So it forces the. So that means the Como is going to be safe from the sound because it's got soundproof. So that means your opponent has no choice but to switch at any random point, in which case you get hit with flamethrower or body press either side. Right, I get you now. I understand now. I understand it now. Dude, that's very interesting. That's really interesting. That is really, really interesting. Wow. Okay, cool.
I was gonna say it could
All
go
right,
for the
so
Dragon Pulse into the Hydreigon, or it could
it could be tailwind. It could be tailwind off the Murkrow and electroshock probably into the Prim. The Prim has a lot more worry here. The Prim has a lot more worry here because the Hydreigon either has to burn the Terra early to steer itself clear of a Dragon Pulse, or it just kind of chills. But yeah, and it's to make sure that you get the +1 boost off of Electroshock before. Yeah, before Snarl hits off. I didn't see what the Hydreigon had. I didn't see what the dragon had. Okay, cool. There's the Tailwind. Alright, not bad. So there's the Tailwind. What are we gonna see here? Dragon Pulse. No, it's gonna straight up Dragon Pulse. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So it almost KOs. Interesting. Oh, the Hydreigon does have Tailwind. Oh, very cool. Oh, very nice. Oh, to keep up with pace, I guess. The Moonblast into the Murkrow. Oh! Okay! A one-hit KO on a Murkrow with Eevee? Let's go!
Yeah, that's the one downside.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. I see you. I see what you're doing with it. Now they... Okay, cool. Interesting. Right, that's the Como.
Will also be taking a
Right,
bunch
yeah,
of
hit and
damage
stall
from
on
something like a
both.
Moonblast. So Mason,
Yeah, I'm guessing either Terra or Protect.
Do you terrestrialize the
One of the
Archaludon
two on the
for
Como.
extra damage on your Electroshot, or do you opt to
The Arc can
Terra
also
Fire
protect
your
as well. I
Como?
guess to maybe stall out the Tailwind turns. But this isn't looking so good, dude. Like, or immediately from that turn, it's not looking so good. But I guess... I guess the whole point was to just see how much damage the Dragon Pulse could do from, like, base. Oh, that's true. That's true. Because Hyper... Oh, Snarl's also not affected by Soundproof as well. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed that. The Soundproof also isn't affected by Snarl. Ooh, interesting. That's very interesting. And then, yeah, because of Soundproof, Snarl's not affected. Ooh, that's not something you want to get hit by a lot, Chief. That's rough. That's rough. Right, and then Moonblast straight into... Oh, wow, no, they're going straight into Arc. Okay, cool, interesting. Ooh, hang on. Hang on a minute. We might have something here. Hold up. Wait a minute. We might have something. We got to fight now. We got to fight. Hang up. Hold up. I just realized something with their team. Who's the Who's left side or right side?
Magmar both get access to Vital Spirit and Follow Me, so they're typically
Aside the
your
Dango.
anti-spore Pokemon.
Oh, what's up? The
Magmar
Como
does
team?
have the ability to
What
match up
did you
into
find?
Archaladon a
Mason's
lot
team? What's up with
better,
Mason's
and
team?
especially
What did you
now
find?
that Terastallization
What'd you
is
find
off
out?
the field, you can threaten some really big damage.
Dude, that's
if you
really
overheat into
interesting.
that Pokemon.
That's
So
such an interesting
Matt
strat.
can worry about the Archaladon. Those moon
I think my
blasts
would
are
love
gonna
his
be
team.
resisted
Yeah,
by
just
the
like
Como
completely
given the
slamming into it. Oh
Terastallization,
yeah,
but
having
you
a
can
good
still
ground type
threaten
is
some damage there.
crazy.
And
Having
you
a
just
solid
have to
ground type here
pressure
would
the
be
one
really, really
Pokemon
solid.
that is going to
My biggest
really
flex
threaten
is on
you
the
immediately,
first
and
GC
for
day
Michael, that
1.
is the
I was
Archaladon
number
right
1 with
now.
Grumpig.
Yeah, there's the
For
electric shock
real?
coming out from the
We hit
Archaladon,
number
but
1
that's
with
the high
Grumpig?
shot on the field. This
For a
special
limited
attack
time?
is going to stick
For limited
around.
time only?
That means that even though this attack went
Alright,
into the
solid, solid. I
Primarina's
respect it.
protect,
I respect
the
it.
Archaladon is still going to
Alright,
be able
there's
to
a body
keep
press
that
there.
special
Magma stays
attack
firm.
boost.
Very
The
good.
body
There's
press dealing a little
overheat.
bit of damage into the Magmar, while the overheat
That actually
picks
did a
up
lot of
big
damage.
onto the
Because it's
Archaladon.
fast Assault
Of
Vest,
course, this
Assault
is
Vest
not
Bear
the
with
Assault
Terra
Vest
Fairy,
version. This
Moonblast,
is the
and
power
Vacuum
version,
Wave.
so
Oh,
more
very
offensive
nice.
pressure, but so
Okay, I
much-
got you. I got you. I
so
got
much
you.
less defensive-ness.
Did take the
Plus, I don't
special
run Hyper
attack
Voice, so
drop
the soundproof
here,
don't matter to
but
me.
I
That's
like
true.
what Michael's thinking.
So I'm guessing
You
it's
know,
Blood
Haze
Moon,
is
Earth
typically
Power,
used to remove any special
Moonblast,
attack boost
Vacuum
on the
Wave, right?
opposing side of the field, but what if you
That's
could remove
interesting.
your own
I'm
special
surprised
attack
not a lot of bears
drops?
actually
Double
run
duty.
Moonblast
Double
though.
duty doesn't
I wonder
necessarily
why.
make a
Like, I
difference
need
here.
someone to
feel
explain
like
that to me,
without
but I
the
wonder
Assault Vest,
why.
that overheat should pick
I
up
wonder
the
why
knockout
people
from this
don't run
range,
Moonblast.
at this point in time for the
Sure.
Archaladon, and we do have
On
to
the
see how
bear.
speeds
It
will
doesn't make
match
any
up
sense.
with
Like,
the,
they should, right?
Primarina and the Magmar in
Dragon
particular,
Pulse
but
into the
hypothetically,
Prim.
if the Primarina is faster,
Okay,
you can
nice.
just fire off
There's
those
the berry.
overheats at full
There's the
power every
berry.
single turn.
Primate the
Primarina
berry!
will just take a Dragon Pulse from the Archaladon, goes
Right,
ahead and eats
flamethrower
up its Citrus
into
Berry as
Prim?
well.
Also
Double
into Prim.
target
Okay, cool.
here,
Double
the
target
Dragon Pulse
Prim.
and the
Does, like,
Flamethrower.
nothing.
Como, even with that Terastallization, just
Overheat
not
again.
doing
Will
a
this
lot of
KO?
damage.
Oh wow, it does.
is able to
Magmar
pick up the
actually
KO
doing
on
job.
the Archaladon with
Magmar
that second
actually
overheat.
doing job,
That will drop its
which is
special attack
wild.
to -4.
That
But
is
you know
wild.
what?
The fact that you hit that on a -2 is
Let's
crazy.
just go
Oh,
back
and
and start
Haze.
over. Let's let a big
Okay.
fringe moment here from
Okay.
Primarina. Gonna go ahead and make sure that
Oh, that's
that Magmar gets
interesting.
right back up to neutral.
That's
And I
really
think that's
interesting, to
also
be
why
honest.
Mason has been opting
That
to
is really,
not
really
necessarily
interesting.
build up those
Right, and
iron
then Dango.
defenses
Okay,
and
cool.
instead just go for body press and flamethrower
I'm gonna
as
say,
is.
follow me.
You don't want to waste all
Nope,
those
I've heated
turns
to the Dango.
getting
You've
your
already wasted
defense up,
Terra
so your
too.
body press can do those big one-hit KOs.
Wow,
only
Magmar
to
actually
worry
doing
about
job.
a Haze immediately
Which is
following
actually
it up.
insane.
Now that Golden Go is on the field
Do I
and
play draft?
Joan
I
has
want
expired,
to.
I think you can
I
very
really, really
safely
want to.
threaten this
If there was
Primarina
one
on the
available,
field with
believe
the
me, I
range,
would
so
try
don't have
to.
worry about the threat of follow me.
But like, yeah,
Some
I have no
people
clue where
start
to. I
stacking
have
up those
no
boosts.
clue where to
Instead
go.
going for a single target shadow
Like
ball,
how
not
you
wanting
even
to
find
take
out where
special
drafts
attack
are
drop.
and stuff.
Yep, just
I have
gonna
no
take the
idea.
Shadow Ball into the
Right, body press into
Magmar,
Magmar
followed up with
again.
the
Okay,
body
cool.
press
Magmar's
from the
out.
Como
Fair
line.
enough.
I'm looking over at Michael's team, and I am just not seeing anything that's going to be able to deal enough
Moonblast into
damage
Dango.
into
Special
this
attack drop?
Terrifier Como.
Nope.
The Taros is probably the best bet here to try and get a critical
This
hit
is
close
gonna be
combat or
interesting.
something, but Como
Reddit has draft
is
ads.
free
Oh,
to
for
be able to
real.
start
Oh, okay.
building up
Very
iron
nice.
defenses to
Fair enough,
prevent
fair enough.
even that option from Michael. And with the soundproof, with the
Right.
Terra Fairy,
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
this is
think
gonna be a
Michael has
very
any
stretched out
damage here.
game here for
It's an
Michael.
interesting, position
This
to
is going to
be
be a
in,
very
right?
stretched
It's
out
not
game for Michael because,
necessarily a
yeah,
Pokemon
they
you
was
prepare
right. There's
for,
nothing that
and
really takes
again,
on the
the
Como,
soundproof versus bulletproof
and you're going to have to
versus how you
keep
run the
making sure that
Como
you
is
can
so
take out
key, and
the
I think that Primarina on paper
Oh,
was
excuse
such
me.
a
You need to
good
focus the
counter
Dango
pick, but
first
unfortunately
because having
just
both
did
of them
not
run
find the
wild is
positioning
too
it
much.
needed against this
In my
Como.
opinion,
It's worth
sort out the
noting that
Dango so you can
Tauros does have
2-on-1
mirror
the
herbs, so
Como
we'll
because
be able
Como
to
can
copy the
only
first
single
iron
target.
defense if
Alright, there's
Mason
one.
opts for that.
Fantastic.
But Como would eventually
And then
be
that
able
way,
to just
once
boost
you,
again and again and
once you
offset
set up
the
iron
defensive boost
defense,
at that point.
oh no, it's just
Yeah,
going to straight
we're
up
just
try and
gonna
take out the
keep
Taurus,
firing
which is
into that
fine,
Tauros
which is
with
great.
Body press, Primarina with the Moon Blast. You know,
That's great.
not
You're just gonna have to go-
insignificant damage.
You're just going to have to hope and pray that that
Primarina may
close
just
combat
be
can get
able
you
to
close. leftovers. You're gonna have to hope and pray that close combat can get them in range.
If it had the ability to get there,
you're gonna have to hope and pray for this one.
2 versus 1 at this point as well, so we'll probably see Mason
Michael
weave
gonna
in
get it
some
done.
protects here to get
There's
the
a protect to get the leftovers.
recovery,
Yeah,
which is exactly
yeah.
what you want to do in this position.
We're gonna
As
need
far
the
as we can tell, Michael
leftovers.
does not have any recovery at this point, and by that I mean he does not have any recovery at this point.
This is
So
interesting.
it's up to this Coma O to
This is
just
a very
maximize
interesting game.
leftovers, probably prioritize the
Right, yeah, you're gonna need a lot more with the leftovers.
How much damage and the typing of these Pokemon remaining.
Oh,
and
okay.
hope you don't get crit.
Yeah, honestly, Grumpy, I would
Yeah,
probably go
I
into.
think
I would do a
we
draft
actually
at some
wanna
point.
take
I don't know if I do it on
first,
stream, but I'd
potentially
almost definitely do it for a
big
video.
close combat could just be
But
able
like
to
more
break
than
through
anything
some
else,
of the
I would
damage,
100% love to
through
do
enough
it
damage onto
for like a
that
video, if
Komodo.
anything.
It's going to be really interesting.
But yeah,
Here it is,
Joff
2
feels kind of
versus
cool.
1 here.
Right, Raging
Tauros
Bull.
with the Raging Bull dealing just sort
Just
of
to chip it
negligible
away.
damage into the Komodo.
Body press again.
Body press fires back, but
Woo!
Michael crucially by not going for the close combat there
Ooh,
gets
shut down a
extra
Wi-Fi.
burn out of that Tauros, while the
Either.
Moonblast picks
I
up
don't mind Wi-Fi
additional
though.
damage on the Komodo. Mason
It's
now
not
gets
hard for me to
another
build
turn of
something, so
leftovers
I don't
recovery,
personally
and I think
mind.
we're gonna see if this close combat
It's not
plus
personally
a
hard for me to
Moonblast is
build
going
something,
be
so
enough
I'm
to
not
pick up the
entirely sure.
KO here.
Next turn.
Next turn after the
After the protect.
It's obviously going to be a
Let's all just
protect, yeah.
take a
It
breath.
was a really good
To
build
get some extra
and
HP
I'm glad
back.
that you mentioned the close combat as well because
Gosh, is
I
Komodo
think
going to be able
Michael
to
was
take it
waiting for the
2v1?
break
That's going to be
point
insane.
where the Komodo
Is
was
Komodo
at
going to
low
actually be
health,
able to take it
or the
2v1?
lowest point of health, so that close combat had
That's
the
going to be
biggest opportunity
nuts.
to
If
pick
you
up
manage to take
KO.
that in the 2v1, that's going to be
Math from Michael
crazy.
there to calculate exactly how much damage the body press had done on the first swing from the Komodo, recognizing
Yeah,
that Michael
it was
could
a 3
survive
shot,
one
maybe a
more,
range.
and with leftovers recovery after
Maybe
2
a
protects,
range.
that Raging Bull basically negated all the recovery there, which means
Okay,
that
cool,
this
go for
damage
it. Right, it's
stick
close combat is going to be
stuck.
enough.
The close combat
Oh
deals
my
good damage
god,
to the
it's not
Komodo.
enough.
That should be
Holy
enough
cow.
to pick up the KO
I mean, I've seen
onto the Komodo
and nearly
with
had
an
Wader.
additional Moonblast
It's
here.
true.
Body press
It's
will
true.
pick up the KO onto Tauros.
Right, that's the KO
Let's
there.
see if this Primarina can pick up this KO. I think it should be
This is
enough.
going to be
We've
interesting.
seen it do
I
a lot of
don't
damage
know.
with this Moonblast, even though it is
Oh, it
resistant
is!
with that fire typing. And Primarina,
Alright.
even though
Alright.
it was struggling to
Very
find
nice.
its
Alright.
footing against
Alright,
the
I
Komodo,
see you.
it's
Alright.
still able to deal the damage needed to give
Okay,
Michael
cool.
the victory.
I've won
in
2
game
drops.
number
No
one.
way!
That was
Who did we
really
use? Who did we
cool
use for the 2
from
wins?
Michael. Isolated the Komodo.
Who's the
Even from
victory there?
start,
Suri Legendary
Komodo
winning a
was, you know, sort of
1v4.
sticking
Oh
out,
my
but
god.
wasn't
That is
actually
probably one of the
dealing
best
a whole
feelings
lot
you
of
could ever
damage,
get.
especially
Like
after
when you're
Primarina
sitting there and
was
you
able to,
end up like
terrassalize,
scraping through a
prevented the
1v4 and you
opportunity for
actually
Komodo to
like
start
win,
boosting
or if
up.
anything get like
Michael was able
super
to
close.
target all of
Like
Mason's
there's some
partners
sense of
with
achievement in that,
Komodo,
going
and
like,
then
yeah, my guy
he
almost
doesn't
like
have a
one-man
lot of
armied
damage
your
into
team.
that Pokemon just by isolating it and
Dude, I had that
up
today
on
with
it
practice.
2
Full team or
versus
finals
1,
team?
able to
Give me
get
both.
just enough
Give
damage
me
there
both.
to pick up that KO and win.
Give me both of them. Why not?
Yeah,
Hit me with both of
had
them.
Mason been able to get more damage
Hit me
down
with a
on
little
that
bit of both of them. I don't
Primarina,
mind.
And had it been a one-on-one situation, it would have been a little bit more interesting.
I just guessed the
because
50,
that Tauros
the
would
wrong
have
50
had
with
to
Sarah.
throw those
Ah, I
close combats out
see,
a
I
little
see.
bit sooner, and
Like
we
just
would have
like,
seen
oh,
the
it could have
body
been this
presses
move or that
start to
move, like
add
just
up more
one of
because
the
of
one of the
defensive
two.
drops, but
I mean,
Primarina
still,
was
dude,
really
that's
the star of the
amazing.
show with
That's still
Moonblast in
really good.
particular against Mason, which brings the question: how do you adjust to that going into game number 2?
Okay, right. How are we gonna play this now? What are they gonna do?
Switch for Mason would be to leave the
What are
Komodo
they gonna
behind,
do?
unfortunately, and maybe try to put something a little bit more powerful like the Annihilate in that spot.
Because I had Terra
You still
Grass
have
with
that
it,
fight,
to have a
fighting
Terra Blast
typing,
on
you
it,
still have the Terra Fire,
and then the Aurora
but then
Veil
you
to give it
also
extra
have, like,
protection.
close combat and
Ah,
range
I'm guessing
fist
was it
on
bulk
your
up or is it like an
Pokemon so
assault
that you
vest
can
set where
deal
there's
that
no
damage
like
a little
setup?
bit faster. And if you think back,
But I'm
Komodo
assuming it's a
missing out
bulk
on
up set.
KO a couple of
Bit of
times,
Blade, Shadow
especially
Sneak,
against the
bulk up
Hydreigon,
protect maybe.
was really unfortunate.
Absolutely.
I'm
And
assuming.
also looking back at game
Not
1,
claim Amulet?
the
Oh,
Golden
okay,
Goal
cool, I
on
see, I
Mason's
see.
side didn't get an
No, that's fair,
opportunity to
that's
do
fair.
a lot.
Yeah.
Just ended up shadow
But yeah, I'm
balling
assuming
into
it's
the
some type of
Magmar.
bulk
I
up set,
wondered what that
or maybe
game
we're
looked
just
like
going
if
for like pure
instead of
aggression.
going for sort of the quote-unquote safer shadow ball play, Mason had actually just
Oh,
gone
boy.
for the make it rain there, deal more damage to that
That's
Primarina,
true.
knock
Protect,
that
Bit of Blade,
Pokemon
Shadow
out,
Sneak,
and then
or
get yourself
Claw
set
and
up
Terra
to a
Blast.
position where the
Ah,
Komodo
okay,
be
got you,
facing
got you.
down
Terra Blast
the
Grass, you said,
Magmar
right?
and the Tauros instead
Right,
of
I
the
see.
Primarina
Okay.
and the Tauros.
That would have been
Okay.
interesting. I mean, that's two
I had
fire
coaching
type
as my
Pokemon
method to get
essentially
stronger.
versus the
Ah, right,
Komodo
on like
who had
Sneasler or
terrestrialized
Annihilate.
into fire,
I'm guessing
so
Sneasler, right?
you would be able
Because
to
Sneasler
take
would be the best
advantage
one. It's
of
faster,
its
you
natural
can give it
bulk a
focus
little
sash,
bit
it's a lot
more,
easier to get
be
through.
Firing off those attacks
Ooh,
probably
Dengo
into
Mouse.
Magmar, but we see an
Okay, got a
adjustment
bit of
from
Dengo
both
Mouse.
of these trainers going into game number
On
2.
Galade.
Yeah, that'd be Mousehold and
Oh,
Golden Go
vibe.
alongside
What
the
a
Hydreigon
vibe.
and the Magmar.
Okay.
So both players
Vibe,
bringing their
little bit of a
follow
vibe. I see you, I
Pokemon,
see you.
as well as, you know, the big damage.
Galade
from
was my
Mason
coaching
being
wide
in
guard
that
up.
Choice Specs Golden
Vibe.
Go.
Okay, cool.
Is, of
I
course,
see
a
it now.
little bit unfortunate
I can't
to be
find finals
staring
team, but
down
here's the one.
Hydreigon that has
Dozo,
the ability to use
Maushold,
really powerful
Typhlosion, Sui,
snarls to
Thwacky,
start
Persian. Tatsugiri, Alolan Persian, Annihilate, Magnezone, Great Tusk, Cut the Edge.
Well, not only
Alright.
that, the
Okay,
Golden Go
fair
as
enough,
well
fair
is threatened
So
by the
wait,
overheat
so
on the
for
Magmar.
so for the
Yes,
random
the
selection,
Magical
how would
can
that be?
redirect
Do you
any
like get
attacks, but
in its
it's really
sorry, I
just
know
in
we're
a
talking
tough
about like
spot. I
the
feel like to keep it on the
what's it called?
field here is
I know
a
we're talking about the
big
thingy
risk.
again. But like, so depending on how many people are, do you have the entire like Paldea Pokedex to work with, or are you like, do you have like a specific amount, like say like it's, I don't know, 50-ish mons or so, like you've got 50-ish mons to kind of split between you, or is it, do you just get like the entire Pokedex?
Once again, this golden
damn, that crit was wild. That crit was nuts. With sharpness boosted Sacred Sword and Cycle Cut for its offensive side of Glade. Yeah, those two, you can't not have those two. You can't not have those two moves. Those two moves are just absolutely quintessential for Glade's moveset. Draft goes up the format stack. Smeagol, Whimsicott, Porygon 2, Sylveon, Tinkerton, Glade. Below the mark, Medicham, Riolu, and Trevenant.
So this could be an opportunity for it to try and set up.
Right, so the format's that. Oh, so there's like a format. There's like a specific format for thingy for draft. Right, so specific rules. I see. Okay, fair enough.
Was necessarily worth it compared to what Michael got out.
I mean, Leaf Blade is there too, funnily enough, in the move pool.
This is the opportunity.
Glade is probably like one of the best mon to get with sharpness. It's probably one of the best ones. Leaf Blade, Aqua Cutter, X's are, yeah, it's got Night Slash as well. It has so much good stuff for that, for thingy, for, oh, what is its name? For, oh my god, what is its name? For sharpness. It's great.
Tries to take out the supportive Pokemon. Mousehold sticks around thanks to a clutch protect there, and there's a body press coming out from Como to remove the Magmar from the field. Now, Magmar is off the field, which means that Michael gets a switch in here to a Pokemon of his choice. It will be the Tauros once again. This Mirror Herb now will threaten to copy and steal one of the boosts from that Como, making it
I have been summoned. Hold up.
Yeah, and
wait a minute.
Also sort of putting that pressure on Mason to not rely on the iron defense now, forcing the body press to limit its damage, and we're kind of in the same position we were in game number 1. With the Mousehold still around, at least, you can make up that loss of damage with the Super Fang, knowing that it will always cut the Pokemon's health in half, but with the speed advantage still on Michael's side of the field, with the Draco Meteor still in play, threatening big damage even without that helping hand. And really, this Tauros close combat, Raging Bull, I mean, both of those would deal some really great damage into the Mousehold, who did just protect. Michael's really in the driver's seat right now. He just has to pick which Pokemon he wants to attack with and who to target. Or well, maybe Mason not who to target.
Mason has decided that Mousehold will be the target here, as Tauros fires off the close combat. Will reduce its defenses by 1 stage, of course. If it can steal one of those body press boosts from the Como, will not be too worried about that at all. However, if it doesn't, then the body press could be dealing decent damage. However, Mason is trying to target down that Hydreigon, realizing that the special attacking power of that Pokemon, the big Draco Meteor, is still a huge threat, and all in on Como here with Murkrow as the final Pokemon.
You have to wonder what the logic is behind having Murkrow in the back. We did see the Volcarona in the back in the previous round for a late game Tailwind, which is pretty nice. You also have Foul Play, which can deal some decent damage to the Tauros, which is a physical attacker, but will struggle to find damage against Primarina unless it terastallizes, but even then it's not really physically offensive, and the Hydreigon as well is not going to take a lot of damage from it. And now that you're the one down 2 Pokemon, you can't rely on Perish Song as well, so this Murkrow, it will be able to set up Tailwind this turn and even the speeds and eventually have a bit of speed advantage, but it's going to be very limited after that.
You know, Mason may be down to 2 Pokemon, but you know what ability one of those 2 Pokemon has?
Oh, Perish Song is a song!
And that means that Como can close its ears to it and prevent itself from taking any kind of Perish counters. However, Murkrow is just going to go on the offensive. Again, Mason has identified that the Tauros is a huge threat here with that close combat. Michael, though, bringing in the Primarina here, knows that that's a 1-hit KO on the Murkrow. So Mason is going to have to make a choice here. What are you going to do? How are you going to get through 3 Pokemon here with Como? Last time, it couldn't do it in 2v1. It's going to have to do it 3v1 soon.
Murkrow does have Protect, I will say. So we could see Murkrow Protect this turn, Como-O could try and find an opening because of that, but we're still going to essentially be in the same board position the following turn. So the big question I have is, can you pick up a KO in 2 turns, get it down to 2 Pokemon, and then potentially have a Perish Song come into play for 1 KO, and then Como-O takes the other KO? I think that's Mason's win con at this point in time. We'll be able to outbulk some of these things, but okay, Body Press does a decent amount of damage there. That's a 2-hit KO on Tauros.
Yeah, that was good damage into the Tauros because of the close combat drop. This Como-O will now be able to pick up the KO on that Pokemon should it get another chance to swing at it. We are sort of in a sort of a protect roulette here, as Michael will be able to protect the Tauros from being knocked out on this turn, and that's really important because of the threat of a potential Perish Song from that Murkrow.
So Primarina will be the only Pokemon to potentially hear the Perish Song, and all Michael has to do the following turn would be to switch in the Hydreigon, and then that threat, unfortunately, is gone. But I do love this interaction. I'm kind of sad I didn't recognize it sooner, but it's such a unique idea, right? Have a soundproof Pokemon, have Perish Song. There's so many sound-based moves in the metagame as well.
Absolutely. There's a lot of sound in the meta right now, especially when you're looking at Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and the like. So here's an interesting position here. So you have Michael's side that both the Tauros and the Primarina have heard the Perish Song. The Como-O has not. If Mason targets incorrectly here, the Hydreigon can switch in, not be affected by the Perish Song, and another Pokemon can switch out and reset the Perish counter, and then Murkrow's work will all be in vain.
Yep.
However, if Mason is able to actually pick up a KO here, it may be able to start making some things happen.
Yes.
And it's really difficult to switch in that Hydreigon because it's getting knocked out by a Body Press if it gets targeted.
Yes, but I don't know if Mason is going to make that call here. We did see the Tauros lock in close combat, so if it's allowed to attack, which it is, that Como-O will be taking a decent chunk of damage. But who's the Como-O going to target here?
Well, there's the Body Press.
Oh, he called it. He called it.
Got the right call there. So Primarina did reset the Perish, which is very important for Michael. So we saw how important that damage was onto the Como-O from Moonblast. However, now this Tauros is stuck on the field, but you know what? It's okay. It gets one more turn to fire off another close combat before it faints to the Perish Song here. And then Mason is going to have to be one-on-one against the Primarina at much lower health than it really wants to be.
Yeah, and we saw how much those Moonblasts did in the previous game. We know that it's going to naturally resist Body Press and Iron Defense, and I don't know. I don't know if the Como-O can do enough damage to even up the score at this point.
Yeah, unlike before, this Primarina has been relatively untouched.
Yeah.
And in fact, actually untouched in Game 2.
And it still has the Citrus Berry available as well, so I mean, it'll be a few turns before the health recovery on Como-O would match the potential of a Citrus Berry, but you know, it's basically outpacing Como-O in damage, in terms of recovery. It's going to be a very interesting endgame, and I love that Mason tried to go for the double protect here, because I do think that is your best shot at going into the 1v1. Unfortunately, though, did not get the double protect, which means this Moonblast now is going to really hurt.
Yeah, really close there. Mason really needed that double protect. You saw just how much damage that close combat did, and even though Mason will be able to protect this next turn, Perish, of course, will be affecting the Tauros. It will go down, but Primarina is happy to stall out these turns of Protect and pick up a KO with Moonblast and advance Michael Zhang 3-0 in our tournament here.
Yeah, Mason showing us a really unique take on the Perish Trap team. The trap was essentially the end game of Como-O next to Murkrow, your opponent having 2 Pokemon left, and then Como-O just kind of hanging out, doing what it does best. But Michael, and the Primarina especially, being such a powerful Pokemon in this matchup, able to dodge the Perish Song, come back on the field, and use Moonblast to really get Michael a 3-0 victory so far in the tournament.
Absolutely, and you know, Mason, of course, did lose 2-0 in this set, but Really creative team building
I
here.
love it.
Having the Perish song on Murkrow alongside both the Golden Go and the Como, which are immune to Perish, that does not affect either Pokemon, makes that turns that attack less into like a trap and an offensive threat as much as a win condition and forcing switches, which is so important and so vital for a team like this one that needs to steal extra turns to boost the Como with Iron defense. Now, Michael, I think, made a huge call here. The unseen MVP here, I'm going to say, the Mirror Herb on Tauros.
Oh, 100%.
We didn't see it activated at all, but it totally prevented Mason from ever feeling comfortable going for an Iron defense.
100%. Like, I think that endgame looks a little bit different if we're talking about a +4 or a +6 body press into the Primarina, even with the fairy type resistance it would have had.
Even a +2.
Even +2. Like, it would have been so much different because I think at that point we would be looking at comparable damage between Moonblast and body press. But because the Tauros threatened to take those defensive boosts, Mason just couldn't go for it. And I love that Mirror Herb is starting to pop up more and more in the metagame because I think that with Pokemon like Bulk Up Annihilate, we see a lot of Pokemon with Nasty Plot and Golden Go. Like, sure, you're not going to use those special attack boosts, but you don't want your opponent to have them, so why don't I just, you know, pass them over here for a bit?
Yeah, I mean, they do still get the special attack boost, but it's kind of, you know, it's one of those big sort of like, yeah, my Tauros can plot too.
Yeah.
We can do that too. And it's really cool because of these, we see this on the rise when you start seeing Annihilate, you start seeing King Gambit, so you can steal those attack boosts, and you do just then get some of those sort of tertiary benefits. Like, I don't think Michael put Mirror Herb on that Tauros expecting like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some Iron defense boosts, like, just for free at some point. But you know what? He threatened it this entire set, and it really put, you know, it really put a damper on Mason's game plan here.
For sure. And I mean, the rest of the team was super creative as well. Having Magmar with Overheat to threaten opposing Golden Go, having the Haze to be able to reset the special attack drops. You know, we saw how critical that was in game number 1. You can also use Haze and Hydreigon and Draco Meteor. I mean, those moves are typically a trade-off. You get more power at the cost of accuracy and at the cost of your special attack stat, but all of a sudden now you don't have to pay the special attack drop cost. And yes, you still have to pay the accuracy one, but that didn't come into play this game. And if you're just lucky enough, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, simply hit. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and toss it down to the lounge with one of our most creative team builders in VGC right now. Sierra is sitting with the winner of our last round. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Utir. I am here with Michael Zhang after a great 2-0 victory, now 3-0 Milwaukee. And you were telling me as well, you have not dropped a game all day. How are you feeling in this event?
Pretty good so far. Can't complain for sure. 3-0, haven't dropped a game, but like I've had good starts in the past, so need to actually close it out and have a good finish today to really feel confident. So yeah.
I mean, Evan was just saying that you're one of our more creative team builders, and like that is so true. And I want to know then if that's something that you always try and lean into, like you try and want to lean away from the most commonly used teams.
Yeah, I don't like to just like copy something off the internet and just like, you know, use just that. And so like I always want to put my own spin on something. And you know, I always want to try to bring something to the table. And I think with Reg H, there's a lot of options because it's a lower power level format. And so I wanted to do some of my like favorite Pokemon,
down in that milk.
And the ones
down
that
in
I feel
milk.
like are the most
Holy
satisfying.
cow.
So, like this team was really centered
All right,
around
fair
Primarina,
enough. Okay,
which
so
has,
Michael
kind
took
of
it.
fallen out of the meta, but it still you know, was a powerhouse during the first stint of Reg H.
Oh man, it's
so
a shame we didn't see the
feel like
meta
that
growth
crazy.
though. I wanted to see the meta
And something I want to
growth.
talk about
I
was
wanted to see the
Hydreigon, because you're
meta
talking about the team being
growth,
centered around
so-
Primarina. But you had mentioned to ourselves
wanted
beforehand that your
to- I
favorite
wanted to see the
Pokemon is
meta
Hydreigon.
growth.
So I want to
It's
know
fine.
if that's kind of where it started,
Right,
or
where
is
is
it
that?
always kind of centered around Primarina,
So
or maybe just the
then,
duo?
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So we'll put that there. I should really set this up as a source, to be quite honest. I should really set this up as a source. Right? Can I do this? Oh my gosh, I did. Oh my gosh, I have. Oh my gosh, I have set it up as a source. Oh, Past Me is a genius. There we go, and then cut that like this. Cut this here like that, and then put this up here like this. Oh, Past Me is a genius. Past Me is absolutely goated. Chat, can I get some W's for Past Me? Oh, we're absolutely cracked. Right, okay, cool. So, now that we've done that, so we get a bit of time. We have a bit of time. We got a little bit of time. Right, let's see here. So, should we go for, let's go for a starter. Wait, can I try and get someone who's like already, who's already a part of the thing? My god, not Scraggy. Oh, Mega Scrafty would be absolutely goated. Let me see here. The Umbreon, we've already got you. We don't need you. Although it would be pretty sick. It would be pretty sick if we got our hands on Alright, cool. Let's just try someone on Blueberry. Let's try someone on Blueberry. I was gonna say it would be pretty sick if we got I completely forgot what I was saying now. Don't ignore me. Ignore me. I don't remember anymore. Ignore me. Alright, let's just try, I don't know, July. Let's see what's happening in July. Porygon, no, nobody there. No starters, really? Not a single starter. Okay, cool. What about anybody over here? Anybody over here? Watch your... We do need Mega Camerupt. We do need Mega Camerupt, chat. Chat, we need it. We need it. Right, whereabouts is it? Should we go this way? We go this way. Chat, I might be tweaking here. Is normal fire ground or is it just pure fire? Oh, there we go, right here. Yeah, chat, am I tweaking? Is normal fire ground or is it just pure fire? It's fire ground, right? Normal's fire ground. I'm not bugging, right? It is fire ground. How do we do this? How did we just roll up the cliff and found a shiny Makuhita out of the gate? What? How? Why? How? Genuinely, how? How did we just get a shiny Makuhita straight out of the gate like that? Like, genuinely, how? How is it? How did we just get up on top of the cliff and we saw a shiny Makuhita right out of the gate? Chat, like, for realsies, how? That's insane. There we go, fantastic. Chat, I don't know how we managed to do that. I actually don't know how we managed to pull that off. Somehow, shape or form, we managed to pull that off. I have no freaking clue how, but we pulled it off, apparently. Apparently. Do you have a mark? You don't have a mark. But sure, get you to the boxes, I guess. I don't know how we managed to do that straight away. That's insane. That's actually wild. Right, I need to organize these boxes because you are an outlier. Right, there we go. There we go. Chinese. Right, now we can get to picking up some normal. Now we can get to picking up some normal. Go. I'm so surprised we managed to find a shiny Makuhita just like that. It's insane. I honestly cannot fathom how we just managed to jump up on the cliff and just immediately find one. I can't tell you, chat. I really can't. But I mean, hey, I'll take it anyway. We take those, I guess. We take those, I guess. We do take those. Yeah, I guess we're just rocking with normals right now. We'll just rock with normals right now. Yeah, honestly, I genuinely forgot Mega Camerupt was a thing. I honestly forgot Mega Camerupt was a thing as well. I hadn't. That completely forgot. If you're gonna see, what's like one of the more forgettable megas that you guys like don't remember? Imagine me. I'm asking you to remember something you guys clearly don't remember or don't have enough passion to remember anyway. But like, let's just go for it. Like, for the sake of the question, what mon do you forget has a mega? Like, I forgot Mega Camerupt was the thing. Yesterday, I forgot Mega Altaria was the thing. I genuinely forgot Mega Altaria was the thing. I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot Mega Altaria was the thing. It's like the only Dragon Fairy type, but like, excuse me, I completely forgot. Hey, we got 2 Gimme Gold coins. I should be close to getting another Golden Go. Should be close to getting another Golden Go. Right, okay, cool. So we've got all this, all this, all that. What does normal shiny even look like? It's blue, right? It's blue, right? Normal shiny's blue? It's blue, isn't it? Stop hitting your brethren. Just get the thing. Get the camel. Stop hitting your brethren. Just stop hitting your brethren. Just get the camel. Right. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Right. The notification should be up soon. Should be up soon. Whoa. That was a lot. That was a lot. Gang. Gang. There we go. Gang. Gang. Get him, gang. No, not your ghost brethren. There we go. Get the camels. Focus on the camels. We're focusing on camels today. Look, is that a nimble? Oh, there's a nimble. Oh, it's a nimble. Oh, there we go. Starting to go down. Fantastic. This. We keep it going just a smidge. We keep it going just a little bit. I was about to say, oh, shiny young goose. No, but it's not a shiny young goose. It's just young goose. Not a shiny young goose. It's just young goose. I wonder if we get it before we have to hit the sandwich. I wonder if we get it before we hit the sandwich. Interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Wait, what's the saying now? What is this? Oh no, I don't want that. Yeah, get away. Oh, yeah, the timer is going down. I was about to say, is the timer going down? The timer is going down. You can't see it, because it's like very, very small. Or at least I can't see it, but the timer's going down. But yeah, don't you worry, we got time, we got time. I can't believe we found that shiny Makuhita just like that, like without even trying. That's absolutely insane. Being in mind, I haven't even turned this game. Being in mind, I didn't fully like shut down this game like since yesterday. Like this game was just on sleep mode since yesterday. And the fact that we managed to find a shiny Makuhita just like that is actually wild. Are we still running the sandwich? No, we're not even on the right sandwich. We're literally not even on the right sandwich. It's dark. So the fact that Makuhita popped up is even more crazy to me. The fact that Makuhita even popped up when we're not even on the right sandwich is wild to me. That's kind of fire. It was meant to be, I guess. Meant to be, I guess. Right, I just can't get carried away like how I did yesterday. I just can't get carried away with like how I did yesterday, to be quite honest, because that was bad. Where we deleted the Bellsprout population, yeah, that was wild. We shouldn't have done that. But I completely forgot. I was spending so much time just trying to get like the random ones, like the random Bellsprout I could see, that I completely forgot that it was like part of an outbreak and there's a limited amount in that outbreak before it just goes off. Like, I completely forgot. I mean, I guess we got a good amount of materials out of it. I guess that's something. Yep, definitely get a lot. That's what I like to see. That is the sign we like to see. Right, how much time have we got before it comes back? What, about 3 minutes? And they're probably gonna talk for a little bit longer as well. Quickly before Makuhita quickly before the Makuhita gets ahead of us. Like, ends up countering us. Right, okay, cool. So, make a sandwich. Alright, what do we do? What do we make here? What are we making? What are we making? Right, put that there. Oh, is this nope, the shiny set. Oh, there we go. Let's see, we're looking for fire, right? There's no other fire types up here anyway, so we should be fine. Oh my god, that's a lot. Right, okay, cool. So we need red pepper. We need 2 red peppers. We need 1 onion. 1 prosciutto, this one. Green pepper, yellow pepper, and then we need any 2 Herba Mystica. So we'll go bitter and sweet. Yeah, alright, try it again. Oh, 2 of you, 1 of that, and then a little bit of this. Then we need 1 there, and then 1 there, and then we need a little bit of that. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, I'm surprised I actually remembered that off by heart without actually reading it properly. I'm actually surprised that we looked at that without needing to fully. Wait, what is happening to this? What's happening to the stream? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, what the heck was that with the stream? What happened there? I was about to say, what the heck happened there? Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then red peppers. Red pepper. 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 Don't fall off. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop falling off. There we go. Stack it on top, Jenga style. Stack it on top, Jenga style. There we go. The Pryces. There we go. The Pryces. Pinocchio. The Pinocchio bacon. There we go. Fantastic. No, we don't need no top. We don't need no top. We got all bottom, chief. Don't need no top. We're all bottom. Right. Okay. Cool. Run me that fire. Run me that fire. And then I guess we can like kind of. I guess if we get this early, we can kind of just run into Torchic. Yeah. I guess if we find normal early, we can kind of just run into a Torchic. Right, okay, cool. No, I'm pretty sure normal shiny is like a blue. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, and Charcadet. What are the odds that I would get a shiny Charcadet before a normal? I'm hoping not that. I'm hoping not that obvious. Right, no side. It's blue, right? The green part is blue, right? Like that's the shiny difference, right? Right? I'm not bugging. It is blue, right? Chat, can someone help me with that? Can someone help me with that? It's blue, right? Like the shiny on top is blue. Right, let me just turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Because I keep hearing back in the recording sometimes that sometimes it's just like heck out loud. When I'm looking back at the recording, even yesterday I was looking back at the recording and dude, it was heck out loud. Like the gameplay was heck. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many normals. Let me just double check so I don't like breeze past it, but I'm pretty sure it's blue. Yeah, it's like a blue-ish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. It's like a pale blue-ish, which is okay, which is fine. Oh my god, the stream again. Right, there we go. Cool. Yeah, stream's there. Stream's there. We're back. We're live. It's back. It's fine. Right. Ooh, item. Oh, it's a rare bone. It's a rare bone. Nice. Always gotta look for those rare bones. Right. Here we go. Keep it stepping. What's this over here? Oh, Pokeball. That's nice. That's cool. That's fair enough, honestly. Yeah, if I can get this early, I'd probably try and run to Blueberry to try and see if I can grab a Torchic. Because that would be so much easier to deal with too. Alright, keep it checked. Yep, they're not doing the thing yet, which is fine. That's okay, they're not doing it yet. They're not doing it yet, we still got loads of time. So loads of time. Where is this normal? Check the top. There was loads at the top. Check the top. Alright. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Gosh. But yeah, chat, I was so surprised the amount. There's like, what, 52? Anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we was like going through it. Like going through all the shinies because we were trying to get like every Pokemon that can go Mega as a shiny. The amount that I realized that actually shiny is insane. There's 52. We was doing a count yesterday. There was actually 52. Including the ones from Legends EA, 52. Like, that's wild. And there's probably going to be a little bit more in Legends EA as well. Like, I've heard like 1 or 2 leaks, but like, I don't really want to like stim too much on the leaks. Because like, I just kind of want to see the game for what it is. I kind of want to be surprised. Because I remember doing that ages ago. I've explained this story before. But like, I used to watch like a ton of walkthroughs on games I didn't have. And like kind of look up things on games I didn't have. So like the main one I had was like Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. And like I was just like, oh dude, I love Sonic games, so like I really want to see the Sonic game because I didn't get it like when it came out. I was still a kid. I didn't have my own money. So I just had to wait for it for a present. So I was sitting there and I was just like, oh, I really want to get this game. Like I really want to get this game. I'm super excited, and I just ended up watching the whole playthrough. I watched the whole entire Sonic Unleashed playthrough, and I watched it specifically on the Wii as well. I could have like the 360 version is a lot different. I could have just watched it on a different version, but for some reason I just wanted to see what it was like on the Wii. And when I watched it on the Wii, I was like, oh cool, this is a really cool game. I know exactly what to expect, and that was my problem. I ended up eventually getting Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, and I was like, I know what to expect. I know everything here. I know the story. I know everything about this game. And it's not as fun anymore. It's not like a fun first time experience as it should be. And I kind of ruined the experience for myself. So I remember after that, I was like, I am never looking up a walkthrough of a game I don't have again. I would look up a walkthrough if I'm stuck on a game I already have. But after that thing with Sonic Unleashed, I promised to myself that I would never, ever, ever look at a walkthrough of a game I don't have again, knowing I'm gonna get it. So that like goes with leaks as well. So like any leaks that I hear, I try and steer away from it. I can't get away from all of them, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. This is like, because I heard about the Kalos starters and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, like we get Kalos starters. I guess it makes sense. Like having the game, like their original game, they wasn't introduced. So I was quite surprised. I was like, oh, they should have given the Kalos starters the Megas, right? Because Gen 6, it makes a good gimmick for the Megas to get involved. It's a good gimmick, right? Introduce Mega Evolution, and then not only that, but the Kalos starters that you're just getting used to are now also having Megas. It makes a lot of sense, at least for me. But yeah, so I was just like, when I heard the leak that the Kalos starters were getting Megas, I was like, that's pretty, that feels almost expected. It feels almost expected that was going to be the case. So like I wasn't too fussed about that one. I heard about Mega Dragonite, so I was like, okay, cool, Mega Dragonite's fine. I've heard about 1 or 2 more that they haven't announced in the game, like haven't announced so far in trailers and stuff. But Mega Hawlucha was a surprise to me. Mega Malamar was a surprise. Those two were definitely a surprise to me. Mega Victory Bell was a surprise, but I was like, it's whatever. It's Malamar. It's a Victory Bell. It's whatever. Excuse me. But it was okay. Like I didn't mind. Like all the reveals that they've done so far, I feel like they've been okay. Mega Malamar was pretty solid. Mega Dragonite was kind of hype. I can't lie. The reveal for it was kind of hype. I can't lie. It was pretty cool. Am I gonna be using Mega Dragonite? Almost definitely. Almost definitely, I'm gonna be using Mega Dragonite. But for the most part, though, Mega Malamar was okay. Mega Victory Bell, I kind of like the design. I can't lie. I know a lot of people don't like it. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of quirky and kind of cute. I like it. I like Mega Victory Bell. I think it's a very nice addition to Victory Bell. Something that, like, a mon that didn't really get much love before definitely has something now. And dude, if they ever made the anime again where like Jesse and James are back, I guarantee you James would 100% be using Mega Victory Bell. 110%. It's one of those ones where it's just like it should have come earlier. Just so James could go Mega Evolution on his Victory Bell. Because that would have been absolute fire. To see one of his old mons get turned into a new Mega would have been fire. Dude, that would have been so hilarious. I would have loved to see that. I would have absolutely loved to see that. It would have been so freaking hilarious. Right, come on, where is this number? Is this going to be one of those ones where it's going to take a minute? Is this going to be one of those where it's just going to take like a hot minute? It might be. It might be. But go get the thing. Pick it back up. Energy root. There we go. Yeah, nothing really of the blue variety. Blue double D double die. Nothing of the blue variety. It's all green. It's all green. Oh, there we go. Found it! Yeah, I was like, for a second, I like looked at it and I was like, is that a Tepig? And I was like, Tepig don't come here. We found it. We got it. We got one. What Pokeball? I guess just a... Should I do normal Pokeball or should I do like a Premier? Do Premier, why not? Just do a Premier, why not? Oh, wow. First time Premier Ball. Let's go. All right. Right, that gives us enough time to go try and find a Torchic. And I guess a Fennekin as well. I guess that gives us enough time. Do we get a mark? Big surprise? We don't get no mark. Okay, cool. That's fine. Put it into the boxes. Did he go into the right box? He did not. He did not go into the right box. There we go. Yeah, he did not go into the right box, but that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at OBS. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Ah, god. That scared the crap out of me. Holy cow. Oh my god, that scared the absolute freaking scrubs out of me. Oh god. Give me heart palpitations. Right, okay, cool. Right, go from there. Right, I need to... Well, Torchic's not going to be there, is it? Torchic was... Where was Torchic again? Litten. No, we already have shiny Incineroar. We've got like 2 shiny Incineroar. I don't need another one. Including Wolf's one, that makes 3. Including the Wolf one that they brought out from his regional win, from his international win. We don't need another one. Right, Tentacle. I don't remember where Torchic is based. Is it Polar? Is Torchic in the Polar? Wait, is Torchic in Polar biome? I can't remember. I generally cannot remember. Where is Torchic based? Oh, it's fine. We'll check the whole thing. We'll check the whole thing anyway. Right, reset it. Oshawa, not the starter we're looking for. Charmander, we already have you. Already have Charmander. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Trying to get it. Right, okay, cool. Let's start off at the beginning of July. Oh, come on, where's this Torchic? Tentacruel, no. Pyro Magma, no. Mega Magmortar would be sick, though. That'd be great. Oh, goated for pressing the button. Goated pick for pressing the button. Let's go. Let's go. Right, okay, cool. Keep resetting it. Score. Oh, I think Score Bunny had a freaking Mega. Fennekin. I guess it's Fennekin. We also have Tepig. What are the odds that Tepig would have a shiny? No, it's not. It's Gen 5. No, never mind. Ignore it. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. It's Fennekin. We're going for Fennekin. Ignore what I said. I'm being stupid. I was about to say, oh, what about the mon that's clearly... What about the starter that's clearly not in the starter I'm trying to get? Never mind. Ignore it. Ignore me. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I'm being a dumb. Right. Where's the Fennekin? There's the Fennekin. Right, there we go. Oh, wow. And I completed something, apparently. Right. There we go. Get the roast. Oh, there's more Fennekin. Yo, just try and find the Fennekin as much as you can. Wherever they are. Wherever they're at. Because, like, where are they at? Where the heck are they at? They are... My brother, they're nowhere. Are they just all gonna chill by the tree? They're all just gonna chill by the tree? Okay. I mean, I guess they're just gonna chill by the tree. Oh, there they are. Finally, they're spawning now. Finally, they're deciding to spawn. There we go. There we go. We're getting stuff now. Jeez. What the heck? Dude, there's so many items around. There's so many items around. What is Fennekin Shiny anyway? I have no idea. I have no idea what Fennekin Shiny is. What is Fennekin Shiny? Wait, hold up. Shiny Fennekin. Hold up. Oh, it's like, oh, it's easy. It's easy to find. It's like a gray. Oh, it's easy to find then. That's okay, cool. That's easy. That's easy enough. Very identifiable shiny. Very easy to register. Very easy to see. Which I'm fine with. Which I'm very much okay with. Right, no dealing. That's not what we're after. Right, where's all this Fennekin at? The Pyrals are getting closer. The Pyrals are closing in. Excuse me. Yeah, the Pyrals are closing in. Right, we're just trying to do this in hopes that we can get Fennekin early, but we can still knock down the population just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna knock down the population just a smidge. Just a itty bitty smidge. But hopefully, we can get it on 1 before the sandwich finishes and 2 before the next game happens. Because that would be great. If I get enough time, then we'll go for Torchic again. If we get enough time, then I'll go for Torchic again. It's starting to go down. Fantastic. That's what we'd like to see. Okay, cool. So it's starting to go down already, which is great. I think the encounter rate is actually helping us for this one too. Come on. What are we going with? Come on, what are we going with? I wonder if we find... Do you think we'll find another shiny before we find Fennekin? Do you think we'll find... Nice. There we go. Alright, nice. No, that's a Litten. That's not what we're after. Where the fox is? Right. Oh, there's another one. That's it. Just keep getting them. Just keep getting them. Keep laying them out. Keep laying them out. We got this, Chief. Gosh, we're working right on we're working on a time handle here. Oh, they're getting ready. Oh my god, they're getting ready. No, they're getting ready. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs, they're getting ready. Oh, crumbs. Alright, come on. Let the population go down a little bit more. The population's got to go down just like a little bit more. Come on, man. Come on, man. Population's got to go down like a little bit more. Give me that notification. Give me the notification. Come on. Give me. What is that? Oh, it's a Rowlet. Okay, cool. Never mind. I was about to say, what is that? It's a Rowlet. I didn't know Rowlet was like right here next to it. Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. We can get there. We can get there. We can make it. Hi, Rowlet. Hi, buddy. You don't want to be here for this. You don't want to be here for this one. Be gone! Be gone, my little round bird. I guess. I mean, that's what it is. Right. Come on. Why is the herd not going down more? There we go. Cool. Fantastic. I was to say, why is the herd not going down more? Right. Now, we get to quickly. Emphasis on quickly. Try and find the shiny Fennekin. How much time do we have? We've got 15 minutes. But we don't have 15 minutes before the next game starts, so this is where trouble starts arising. This is where trouble starts arising. Right, there we go. Okay, come on, where's the Fennekin? Come on, it's a black fox, dude. It's not that hard. It's just a black fox. It's not. I was about to say, is that a shiny Yan? Is that a shiny Yanmega? No, wait. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was tweaking. The light made me feel like it was a different color. The light made me feel like it was a completely different color. Never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. It's fine. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, this is the only difficulty, is that for Fennekin, I can only do fire. It's not like I can do Braixen or Delphox and do Psychic type. So, like, I'm kind of stuck here having to battle with the same freaking Pyro and Magma. Which makes it really, really awkward because then I don't get enough Fennekin spawning because it's sharing the freaking spawn rate. Get out of my face! You're wasting my time! Oh my god, Leo, you're actually wasting my time. Get away from me. You're wasting my time. My time has been wasted. Do you know how much sandwich time that was? You know how much sandwich time that was? That was so much. Too much of it. And you're wasting it. Alright, come on, Fennekin. What are we looking at? Fennekin! What are we doing, Fennekin? Hey, we're back. Chaos is back. Hi, Chaos. For the most part. Oh, we're still busy? That's fine. That's cool, good dude. We're literally, the next game's about to start up real soon. So we're just chilling around, trying to get some shiny hunts again just before we get going in. Most that Milka's got. Damn, dude, them healthy bones. Got them healthy bones. Dude, if you want calcium, go to Chaos, man. If anybody wants extra calcium in their diet, go to Chaos. He's got the ways. He's a calcium guru right here. Calcium guru right over here. Right. Oh my gosh, where is this Fennekin? Oh, where is this tiny Fennekin? Come on, man. Oh, chat. But yeah, like I was saying yesterday, we're not gonna be here for Monday because Legends Year comes out on Thursday, and I wanted to do some Monday stream. I'll give people shtick. I just chug 2.3 liters of milk happily every other day. Standard. I remember that used to be like. I remember that used to be me. Not exactly chugging 2 or 3 like liters a day, but like my go-to drink was milk. So I was just like, yeah, I don't mind. Like I completely get the vibe, dude. Like I know a lot of people go, oh, how can you just like drink milk like flat out? My question, my freaking answer back to that is, how can you not? How can you not? It's actually such a low-key go-to drink. Low-key. Dude, I made something like a few weeks ago, and I can't lie, I kind of should do it again. but I made my own brown sugar milk, and dude, it was exquisite. It was exquisite, delectable, if anything. To be fair, I have a weird combo with it. Oh, what's it? What's the weird combo? Don't ruin milk for me. Don't ruin milk for me. But what's the combo? I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I am 100%. I have a barbecue beef hula hoops crisp with milk. Oh. You know what? There's Wader out there. There's Wader. Hey, Wes, what's up, dude? Glad you joined. Say, how we doing? How we feeling? But okay, no. To be fair, I won't judge. I won't judge. That's completely fine. I won't judge. If I judge and like I'm no better. I'm no better. Not exactly saying like hula hoops. Not like barbecue beef hula hoops. Do I see Namona in the commentary books? Yes, you do. Yeah, literally. One of them cosplayed as Namona. Wait, they're starting the matchup now, aren't they? Yeah, they're starting the matchup. Okay, cool. They're starting the matchup. Pull it back. Pull it back. Right. Let's get this back going. Come on. There we go. Right, pull it back over. Let's get going. There's my streamer ball. I don't want a streamer ball up here right now. There we go. Kick up there, and then bada bing, bada boom. Nope, that's my OBS. That's my OBS. Never mind. Whoops. Whoops. That's my OBS.
We've got
there we
Zach,
go.
Who has brought this
all right. So, oh, P2.
Kind of this
it's P2.
Got that rain
I think the other guy might be Arvin. I think he's the trainer, no? Like the main character, I think.
Yeah, so seeing Rain paired with Ursaluna is
okay, so Rain Room.
But it is usually
okay, cool. So Rain Room.
Not some of these other pieces.
Right, so it was Metagross. Right, yes. So we're gonna do another prediction here. So who will win this set? So we have
kind of a bunch of different things you have to consider from Sebastian's side. Is it going to be
so we have
is it going to be classic Rain with her
Rain Room, or what was the other one?
Typical, like, full backing behind
what was the other one?
There's not
what was the other set? That Lone Ninetales is likely going to be frail. Oh, 100%. 100%. Even if you put max bulk on it, it's still frail. I doubt it will be like my bulky one. That's very true. Snow Gambit. Oh, Snow Gambit. Okay, cool. Snow Gambit.
Very diverse
okay, cool.
lead options, but
and then we'll do
2 games within your one
game. I can't see the thing.
Sometimes we have seen people though that just
can't see
get
the
something
thing.
done
Right.
and then
1
they
minute.
set up their
There we go.
control. Or they decide to not use the speed control at all.
Important to note
go for it.
Also is Stellar Power Herb Electro Shot. This is not the Assault Vest.
Oh wait, the Archaludon's Terra Stellar. Oh, that's interesting.
So you can
okay, cool. That's interesting. So you can always keep. Ah, I love how everyone's starting to use Archaludon without the Assault Vest, like just using Power Herb Sturdy, but even in Rain. I'm kind of liking how everybody's doing that. Like the pseudo Focus Sash, still going max speed, and you're still getting Electroshot benefits. I kind of like that low key. It feels better.
That will definitely play a role. I'm looking at the Icy Wind personally as something that could be very beneficial.
We gotta see this Lone Ninetales. If it's Focus Sash, then we know there's no bulk. If there's no Focus Sash, then we know there's no bulk.
At least an answer. You've got the Sinistrum.
Right.
So if you
so, yeah, it's Focus Sash. There's no bulk. There's no bulk. It's Focus Sash. But loaded die. Okay, cool. Loaded die. Okay, cool. Alright. Fair. Pretty standard, I guess.
Also just valuable against
pretty standard stuff, I suppose. That's not bad, actually. That's not too bad. No Veil either. They replaced it with Encore. Interesting. I guess to stop fake outs and stuff. Not even a solid one either. I mean, Encore's okay. I feel like the Sable's better for Ninetales. I don't know. I don't actually know. Trust me, Aurora Veil's so yeah, it's true. Aurora Veil's probably the best one you could give it, right? But I guess Weather Wars, you don't really want to keep fighting for that. So I completely understand. I 100% understand why. Because even when I ran my own Ninetales, I didn't do Aurora Veil all the time. Just because like dealing with Weather Wars is so like annoying, especially for Aurora Veil where you need snow. I'd fight it. Fair enough. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Okay, so this is interesting here. It feels like there's a lot more synergy with this team. It feels like there's a lot more synergy. So I set up Veils a lot slower. That's true. That's very true. Because you're normally slower. I think you would be able to underspeed Pelipper if that's the case, right?
to me makes a lot of sense, or Incineroar even coming out in the lead, since you don't have anything
Expecting them
with
to
Defiant,
switch
it's not a
their
huge
weather
risk for
in
you to
or
bring
to
out
form
the
or something. It's
Incineroar.
true. That's
Threaten
very
something
true.
like the fake
Then you
out,
play
or
it the
even
long
a
way
knockoff
around.
that might be really powerful for you to get rid of an
Interesting.
item on the Ursaluna or the Porygon
Okay,
2.
okay.
Even the Covert Cloak
Well, we'll
combo
see how this
Corona
goes. We'll
is
see how this
something
plays
that you
out.
can get rid of.
Right, could be helpful. I do think Incineroar one of the most valuable pieces.
We'll see how
here.
this plays out.
Intimidate useful against both Sneasler and Ursaluna. Has some good defensive options into with no body press on the Charizard on the other side. You don't have to worry as much about it just quickly taking that KO. But you don't want to take Rain Boosted Muddy Waters either. So Pokemon that
And
can
trading
be
for speed.
maybe
Well,
a little
plus
bit more
one tells us
difficult
both.
position
Trading
in
the
this
speed and
matchup
power
than
is
it would be in
true.
others, because if
To make sure it can stay up, or
developers
like
going
to make
first
sure it
or
can
trying
stay
to
up.
go first,
It's
Soluna's
not
first
bad,
is
to be
third
quite
one.
honest with you.
Suddenly
It's not a
Incineroar's
bad
having a much
strat.
more difficult time.
Like just making sure you can
that's
like
true. I was
keep
just
up
thinking
with
about
snow.
things that you might be able to lean into as a more flexible option, so you're not
Okay,
having
Dragonite
to go
Ursa,
for a
and
very
there
specific
is
strategy
Sneasler.
right
Okay,
away.
wow.
But we can kind of
Both
see the angle
very
both of our
aggressive
players are
leads.
playing
Holy
towards.
cow.
Sebastian leads with the Dragonite.
Holy
Ursaluna.
cow.
We've got Zach that has the Sneasler and our Chaladon.
Okay,
So
interesting.
Dragonite,
I mean,
is
it can
pretty
tank
well
things in Reg
positioned
G
here, can just threaten
when it
the
was hit
KO
physically.
even past the focus sash onto
I'm guessing it
Sneasler,
still like
and would also
just
help
drops to
defend
like a
its
make it
speed
ring
and help
Goldengo.
Ursaluna move before Archaludon in the future. Meanwhile, Archaludon probably has neither of these KOs.
No
available to
protect
it,
on the
multi-scale
Sneasler is
and the ground
wild, by the
typing.
way. But I guess
You
because
can't
of
find that
the
immediate
focus sash.
Power Herb Electroshock damage
And you're
from a
faster than
KO like
pretty
you
much
would
every
like
other
to
fake
in
out
a
one
lot
as
of
well, so
matchups.
that's also quite interesting.
Two doubling up upon a Pokemon definitely available here, though. Sneasler and Archaludon together could probably
Fake
take
out
care of either
Dragonite.
of these Pokemon.
Are you gonna double up
Fake
into
out
the
continues to
Dragonite?
break multi-scale, so I might not be surprised to see a
Oh
fake
wow.
out some protection
Oh, hang
from
on,
it. No,
hang
just
on.
fake out
Oh,
right
hang on.
away.
Called it out.
Multi-scale
Hold on.
gone,
Oh, the poison touch.
down.
Hold on.
Strong
Hold
start
on.
back.
Wait a minute.
Absolutely. I mean,
That
even
ain't
if
right.
it's not going to be a KO at the end of the
Hold
turn,
on.
then you know that the poison damage is going to start to chip away at this Dragonite. And especially
Right.
after
Oh, and
it's
it's
going
live
to be taking
for
a
Barcelona.
potential
Oh, I see.
drop
Oh, this
to
is
its
also
defense.
really
That's not
interesting
something
here
that
because
you
you've
really
got
wanna deal with either.
technically
But
you've
your
got two
Charizard is
mons
able
with
to go on
focus
the offensive
sash.
first, so let's see
So
if the
Ursaluna
Dragonite
won't
gets
be
a
able to
chance
get rid of
actually
like
survive.
anyone,
Barely hanging on, and it does
which is
look
really
like
interesting.
It would be able
The
to
Earth Power into
actually
Arc, but because
survive
it's
to the end
sturdy,
of
it
this
survives on
turn.
one.
But
That
this
is
Archaludon
really,
also
really
pretty
interesting.
versatile. And they said it has that sturdy ability,
Wow,
so basically
okay,
two
cool.
focus sashes on the board now.
It seems like it's a pretty good trade, right?
That's really
Because
interesting. I like
we
that.
saw the Archaludon move before Dragonite. Dragonite, of course, did not get a
Okay, so that means it has to be a max speed. It has to be a max speed Ursa.
Archaludon can threaten that KO. Sneasler threatening a lot.
Has to be a
damage
max
into
speed
Ursaluna.
Ursa.
This isn't as bulky of an Ursaluna as we usually
Because
see.
physical defense is
Sneasler
weaker. Is the
can go
weaker
out
defense
with
for
close
Lone
combat
Ninetales.
as well.
Oh,
So-
I
and
see.
if
I
Dragonite were to
see.
try to protect itself, just get through this turn,
Oh,
the poison
that's
doesn't, I think,
why.
the next tick of
Oh,
poison
okay,
will KO
fair.
Dragonite. So
Cool
Sebastian
beans, cool
losing
beans.
a lot
Fair
on the
enough.
first turn, of course, getting a really big swing into Archaludon.
You could probably just
not
throw a
actually
Draco
getting
at
the
it
KO
and
and
you'd be
kind of
fine.
keeping momentum on Zach's side. And the offensive pressure feels more like it's
Yeah, I was
on
about to say,
Zach's
you could
side.
honestly just throw a Draco at this thing, and because it's not Assault Vest, I think you'd be
KO
fine.
onto the Dragonite, and maybe the Ursaluna
Ursaluna's
even
going
soon
back.
follow.
Ninetales?
But Sebastian doesn't want
They're
to
gonna
give
be
up that
Ninetales?
Ursaluna just yet.
Sinistro.
So switches in Sinistra.
Okay.
A nice
Cool,
Pokemon
cool,
to
cool,
bring
cool,
in
cool.
to be able to
Cool,
take
cool, cool,
something
cool, cool,
like
cool.
that close combat
Cool beans,
that
cool beans.
Ursaluna
Not bad, not
otherwise
bad.
would not have been able to, and also extends this
Protect on
Dragonite's
Big Boy
life with that
Ursa.
hospitality ability,
Plus it
giving
means a lot
over
of
little
my
bit
pieces
of
love
HP
the belt. That's
recovery to
true.
the Dragonite, so
Because
it
you
doesn't
run like a
fall
lot
to
more
that
of a
poison damage
defensive
at the
set,
end of
right?
this
Like
turn.
it's a lot more like slower, but everybody tanks a hit better.
Ooh,
Oh,
and the
they
Draco.
missed!
Whew!
Ah,
A
it's
bit
so
of a sigh of
huge.
relief there for Sebastian.
That's so
What a missed
huge. You
opportunity
can't
there
afford
for
to miss
Zach
that.
to have landed that damage.
Yeah, made
You
the
actually
call
can't
that
afford to miss that.
didn't throw a close combat in that slot.
Ah, it was so
Coming in,
huge.
Landed a massive Draco Meteor +1 Draco
That's so
Meteor
huge.
into Sinestia, but it misses. And like you mentioned, Dragonite manages to hang around despite having to protect on that turn because hospitality
Diaclaw's not-
helps
Throat
it
Chop,
out.
sorry,
Now
is not
there
gonna
are
get rid of
also
Sinistra even
options
if you
for Rage
Terra.
Powder to keep it around even longer.
You could just straight up
trade
Diaclaw.
off Sinestia to get
Or
a
you're just gonna double
scale
up into
shot
the.
off,
Oh,
and that, of course, would mean
interesting.
Dragonite is faster, and Dragonite suddenly has a lot of life left in this game. Still on a
Okay,
timer
this is
with
interesting.
Poison, but looking
This is
like
very,
he
very
can play
interesting.
a little bit more of a role in this game.
Oh, that was
Sinestia
so
really
huge. You
dodges
couldn't
the
have
bullet,
afforded
coming in
that.
and getting that Draco Meteor miss. Might
You
not have
actually
been a
couldn't have
1-hit KO,
afforded
but would have
that.
been really significant damage. This is a Pokemon that's probably valuable for Sebastian down the stretch.
This is awkward. How
Meanwhile,
would you do
Ursaluna
this?
escapes damage, gets into the back, but has
Rage
to find at
powder,
some
yeah.
point a good
I had,
position.
I had such a weird feeling it was going to be Rage Powder
too.
too. Let's approach up there. This is crits. It's good damage at least. And the poison touch as well, which is also fine. Wow, both times it hit, it triggered poison touch.
This Sinistra. It does have a citrus fairy, so it's
Okay,
also
cool.
going to
Well, that
get
potential
a
to
little bit
have
more
behind veil if I
HP
set it
back,
up is
but
true.
maybe not enough to be
That
able
is
to
very,
deal
very
with
true.
another
The power
attack
potential
from
you
this
could have from that is
Archalon.
insane.
It's just going to be the
It's
flash
not
cannon,
enough.
so you're missing out on a little
But
bit
that's
of
for
that
death
offensive
drop
power.
and then
You would
tailwind.
have
Oh wow,
had with
tailwind.
something like that
Oh
Draco
crap.
Meteor
It's
instead,
oh crap, it's
you
tailwind.
missed the KO
Oh
and
crap, it's tailwind. Hey,
Tailwind off of free. I think
crumbs.
that's exactly what you were looking for if you were Sebastian. You do have both of your
Oh,
Pokemon taking the
crumbs.
poison damage at the end of this turn.
How would you
And maybe you
compete
actually
with
would have
this?
liked Dragonite or Sinister to go down there to get the
With
maximum
Volk?
value out of these Tailwind turns.
I mean, they're both going to provide reasonable
Volk could
offense
work,
in
to be
Tailwind.
honest.
Getting one scale shot off is, I think, valuable.
But that
Like you mentioned,
Tailwind
the
was so
poison is a
huge.
problem here for Chaladon.
That
Can
Tailwind
just
was really huge because you still have that
and
Ursa in the
burn
back,
both
and I
of
think
the
that Ursa
Tailwind
actually
and both of these
outspeeds both,
Pokemon
which is
in the process.
not
Just trying
ideal.
Trying to leave to get hospitality.
That's
again
not
in the future,
ideal.
but you're preserving then something that's so low value that it's hard to justify that switch. So it's really going to come down to can this Ursaluna, when it comes back
This
to
is
the
going to be a
field,
weird
couple
one.
turns of
I have a
trick-
feeling
Tailwind,
that Tailwind was
behind it,
actually a game changer.
provide enough
Unless
offensive
this
pressure on
Dragonite
the
misses
side.
a scale
I
shot,
think it can.
I think it
mean,
might
looking at
actually be
what
over.
Zach had in the back, you're taking a look at this Ursaluna, and I think you really
Okay,
like
cool.
its
So we've got the
type
protect the
matchups.
matcha gotcha.
I think the Earth Power can be very
There's
good
no way.
here,
Oh my
especially
god, no, it
against
protected.
Ochala.
Oh my god, I was
The
gonna lose my
Sneasler, of
mind.
course, doesn't wanna
I was
get
gonna lose
one
my
of those
mind.
either.
Especially
And
the first two
you're
options
always
for
going to be
Shibboleth.
doing
It's
valuable
true.
chip damage with the hyper voices. But Sinistra
Ooh, I don't
is
like you.
keen on staying
Oh, hang on,
around.
Lefty's becoming a little
Another
bit
one of its
of a
moveset you
problem.
can
This
use
this
to
teacup's
able
gonna be
to give
annoying.
some life back into
This
game
teacup is gonna be
life fuel.
absolutely
And so you'll see that
stressful.
HP
I mean, you've
recovery
got
on
the
Sinistra and
heat
Dragonite,
wave.
but I'm a little worried here, Len. You get a little bit more time with this Dragonite and the Sinistra, but you're
We gotta
now
think about it.
used
We
one
can
of your
think about
turns
it.
of Tailwind.
Worth it to keep them around. I think Machagacha also
I
probably
think
threaten
honestly.
to get past Rage Powder and just pick up the
Oh,
Archaludon
dude, I
KO
don't
here.
know.
I mean,
This is a
the other
risky
two both
one.
look like they're out of Poison KO range, but
This is a
might be
really
in
risky
struggle bug
one.
plus Poison KO range. So even just turning over one free turn to Volcarona.
Ah, this is so risky. I actually don't know what they want to
Dragonite
do.
probably can't take the Volcarona KO.
If you like
Definitely Machagacha
Rhydon,
not gonna
an
do much
AV
to
Blood
help
Moon
here. So
Ursa
Volcarona looking
behind
pretty
a
comfortable
behind a
here, but has
veil.
to decide whether it wants
Yeah,
to
you just have to make sure you can hit them as hard as you can.
Live if you're worried about
But like any
on
shape or
the
form,
other
just hit
side,
them as
or
hard as
just
you
go after
freaking
the damage
can.
itself if you're worried about Rage or about the Machagacha on the other side. So I think a really crucial decision here. But for now,
Ooh,
Machagacha
double
just
protect.
gonna
Hold on.
I
Double
think
protect.
it's
We
a
hit those.
and smart play.
We hit that double protect. Let's go.
Archaludon is going to
Yep,
help
skill shot
you
into the vault.
get through the rest of these turns
If it
of
hits all
Tailwind.
5, I think it
Protect
goes
is
down.
always very
2,
valuable for that. This poor
3.
Volcarona on the other side does have to take this scale
gonna get
shot.
close.
Looks like 5 hits is not going to be
4,
enough to actually get the
Oh, okay,
knockdown.
cool, let's go.
And hopefully this Volcarona
All right.
is still going to be
All right, Volk.
outspeeding the Sinistra
All right.
while the Sinistra is in Tailwind.
Okay,
This
cool, that's
Dragonite
fine, that's
might
fine, that's
start to
fine.
get out of
Right,
hand, though,
Machagacha
and Sinistra
will-
does move
well, it's
first
times
with
4
the
resistant
Machagacha.
to
So Volcarona
to
cannot
grass,
go
right?
down here. If Zach wants to find
And it's got
value
really
out
high
of this
special defense, so it
Pokemon,
should-
but it gets hit with the Machagacha and barely hangs on. Sinistra is going to recover just a little bit.
Dude!
Of course, that secondary effect of the move, but overheat
Dude!
lands on
Volk,
his target.
standing
Volcarona gets the KO that it
firm!
was looking for onto that Dragonite.
Ooh!
So Volcarona pays a huge
Oh my
cost.
god, that
I
was
almost
so
didn't eat my
huge. That was
words.
so incredibly
Machagacha wasn't
huge.
gonna provide much help.
That
It looked like it might have
Volk
been just
stood
enough,
so
but just
freaking
slightly
firm,
too
Chief.
little.
That was
Doesn't pick up the
crazy.
KO with Machagacha, and so Volcarona managed
That
to take
was
Dragonite down.
wild.
Sinestro takes more poison damage at the end of that
Excuse
turn.
me.
Pokemon are just looking so low all over the board. Sinestro low, or Chaladon down
I mean,
to 1
it's
HP.
okay.
And for now,
Zach's
the
actually in a
tailwind's
kind of
still
decent
in
position,
Sebastian's favor.
and this is why I use Volk in my
I'm
Gigas
worried
team.
if
Volk's amazing.
Sebastian
I've been using
does
Volk. I've been
have
starting to use Volk
damage
again
in
as
the
well in my
back.
team.
You get all of these Pokemon super low, and then all of a
You might
sudden
as well just let them
go
both go
for
down.
Sucker Punch
This
to
is
try
the
and
last.
finish
This should
them
be the
off.
last turn of Tailwind.
Just
You might as well let
trying
them
to
both go
force
down.
Luna, right? Even on this turn, you have Tailwind.
You
so
might
really
as well
well
let them both go down. You're on the
It
last
is
turn of
looking
Tailwind.
very
There's no
vulnerable,
point.
but even after Tailwind expires, Ursaluna is looking fairly healthy. Volcarona at -2.
This is literally last turn of Tailwind. You're fine.
Can't
You're completely
really
fine.
offer much.
But yeah,
They
I've
just
been
force
I've been
2
using
KOs,
what's it called,
protects available,
Volcom,
and
this
just
new
Volcarona
team that I'm planning up as well.
While that Tailwind is still up, you just
So like
go
it's
for
been
this
fun.
hyper
It's been a lot of
voice.
fun.
The
I've been
double KO is
using
going to be very
Volk with
impactful, but
Tailwind,
Zach still has
Struggle
the
Bug,
Sneasler
Heat Wave,
as well as the final Pokemon in
and
the
Rage
back,
Powder as
which
well.
might be able to give you enough
And-
to deal with
Trick
this
Room.
Ursaluna.
Oh
But
crap!
Sebastian decides,
That's
well,
smart.
The Tailwind was nice, but the Trick Room's going to be even better with what
And then
I
Tailwind's
consider
gone. Oh, that's so
Zach to
smart.
have waiting in the wings with that fourth Pokemon.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah, and perfectly timed as Tailwind expires. Getting the
Oh,
Trick Room
that's so
instead,
good.
making
That's
the
so,
right
so good.
decisions to quite fast Pokemon now left and facing down 4.
And you've got a
Pokemon,
Choice Scarf Pelipper as well.
especially-
Oh no, and the
the
Ninetales
Trick
too.
Room also
But because Pelly's faster, you
means
said
here that
it's
the
gonna get
rain
set
goes
up
up
first.
instead, though. So
The snow's Nemo's gonna come up.
A little bit
Oh,
less
no!
in Sebastian's favor, but means that Ninetales will probably move before
No,
either
wait,
of these
what?
Pokemon in the Trick Room. and
Oh,
so
right,
they
no,
will
because
get
the
damage off.
Ninetales, right? No,
Yeah,
because the Ninetales.
absolutely.
I forgot.
It is a little bit funny that you're actually giving weather control over to Zach, but I don't think it
weather
matters.
ball,
If
muddy
your Pokemon
water,
are
just
going
you
to
gotta
be
hit
faster
both.
in Trick Room, you just out damage.
You gotta
But
hit both.
This Sneasler can still help Zach stay in this. You've got Fake
This
Out
is
to
gonna
at
be
least
awkward.
deny
One Blood Moon
Pokemon,
into that Pelly,
with
and I
this
can't lie, I think
Ninetales
that Pelly's gonna
holding
get
onto the
cooked.
Focus Sash, you can
I think
also
one
use
Blood Moon into
the
that Pelly
Fake Out
is
to
not
break
gonna paint a
that,
pretty
similarly
picture.
to what we saw Zach do at the very
It's
beginning
not
of the
gonna
game
end
for
well.
multi-scale.
Double protect available though for Sebastian.
Ninetales is too fast, the snow goes up first
Maybe
anyway.
not,
It's
but
true. But it's a
easy
choice
way
scarf
to use
Pelly.
the pressure of the fake out
It's
and
choice
then
scarf
still
Pelly.
returns of
So yeah, it's a
Silver
trick for him.
Villain
It would go
side.
first because it's the
Isolation
no.
from
Wait,
Ursaluna,
would it?
no
No, yeah,
protect
because it's the
coming
fastest.
into Ursaluna,
Because in
maybe
Trick
just
Room it would be the
swing out
fastest. That
on
makes
the
sense.
offense, should be able to threaten a KO against Pelipper.
Right, there's the
Yeah,
fake out
especially
there.
the Fake Out going into the Ninetales. We don't see the Ninetales move,
Blood
but
Moon into the Pelly with a Life Orb should be a one shot.
Pelipper for a one-hit knockout. So Pelipper
Yes,
not
sir.
going to get a chance to do anything
Yes,
else
sir.
in this game, just
Sir, yes, sir.
setting the rain and taking that weather away from Sebastian. And this is basically done enough.
Ninetales, yeah,
Sneasler
there
has
we go.
kind of wasted
That's
a
it.
turn
That's a
here,
GG's.
going for the Fake Out into
That's
the
GG's.
Ninetales.
Dude,
but you're
that
still
Trick Room
taking a
turn
ton
was
of damage.
absolutely clutch.
If Ninetales decides to just go for Blizzard
That Trick Room turn was
anyway,
absolutely amazing.
and
That was a
on this
really,
next
really good turn.
Ninetales could lock you
That was
in
such a
with
game-winning
Encore
turn. That was really good.
to the Fake Out.
That was
So
really
Zach,
good.
Seeing the writing on the wall is going to forfeit.
Yeah,
for
Sebastian
this
went.
game
Sebastian went
Yeah,
crazy.
for very many
Sebastian went
reasons,
kind of
the
nuts. I can't
Sneasler
lie.
cannot deal with a 1v2 against an electric type Ursaluna and a Ninetales. So Zach's gonna go a little bit back to the drawing board. He can't look back at that big Draco Meteor miss.
Yeah, the
Sinestro
teacup
and
is a
how many
problem.
turns it's stuck around
The
to
teacup,
then
low
Trick Room
key,
and
little bit
kind
of a problem. They
tie
need
up
to
the
find a
game
way
with
to
that
deal
Trick
with the
Room thing.
teacup as
Maybe
fast
that's
as
all
humanly
the
possible.
difference, and I
Let me
think
turn
we
on my
should
light.
play
Hold
this
on.
back again, but I think
Let
really
me
well played
switch
by
on the
Sebastian,
light.
both
Hold
turns
up.
speed
Wait a
control
minute.
and
Why
kind
am
of
I
having the
sitting in
speed
the dark?
right in both situations, having the Sinestro fast enough
There we
inside
go.
of the Tailwind
Just
to be a
sitting here
threat,
in the
and
dark.
then the Ursaluna fast
Just
enough
chilling.
in Tailwind and slow enough in Trick Room to be a threat on both sides.
Oh, but
man.
that survival of the Volcarona,
Yeah, that was
after you saw it
that was a
take
crazy one.
the
But no, that was
skill
really good.
shot
That was a
as well
really,
as
really
the
good clutch up.
Macha-Gacha,
That was
and
really,
then
really
fires
good.
off the overheat, and I was bracing myself. Not only did I think maybe Macha-Gacha actually picks up the KO here, but maybe this overheat misses the Dragonite.
Yeah, that Blood Moon
4
was.
HP
I even thought as well. Live Ball Blood Moon into a
The
Pelly
overheat
with
on
no
that
focus sash.
still
That's a
not
GG's.
quite
That's a
enough.
GG moment right there. That's a GG
Sinestro
moment
was
right
so
there.
impactful.
How would
We talked
you-
about it before the game,
I
it
mean,
might be
I guess
useful
you'd
against
have to
Ursaluna,
run
useful
it.
against a few
I guess you have to
pieces.
run Trick
It's
Room.
combined speed control and
I
redirection
guess,
to
right? You'd
put
have to
Thorn
run the
inside
Trick
of
Room fight,
Sneasler,
right?
being able to mitigate close combat
I can at
on the
least
other side.
tell
It
that
feels
I know the
like
fourth
it
on the
might be
team though.
Sebastian
With that
who might
idea,
be
that's
in the
true.
matchup.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
I think this Sinistra, I mean, it did a lot more than even I was expecting to even keep the Dragonite around. The fact that you were able to get the Tailwind off with the Dragonite and then you got that
Right,
additional
yeah,
form of
okay.
speed control at the end of the game was just beautifully played. It's so difficult to keep
Oh, dude.
And
track of like
I
all
may
of those
slightly
turns.
change
And
the
having
EVs
used
and
the life
terror
dew, you know, in
things.
the face of
I
the
mean, why
double
not? What
poison
was you
touch
thinking?
activation, meaning that there were timers on Sebastian's Pokemon being able to use the life dew to keep them around. I mean, if you're looking back at the Draco Meteor, it's easy to look back from Sebastian's side too and go, this was only so close because of these multiple poisons that made my Pokemon not be able to just stay out consistently on the offense in my speed
Okay,
control.
instant
But
Dragonite.
a great
Ooh,
adjustment
interesting.
here from
Interesting.
Sebastian to bring out
You know that
this
Miraidon,
Incineroar
Shaman, Sky, and
in
AB
this
Crown.
game
Yeah, got the
number
four. Who's the
2
four? What do we got for the four?
alongside that Dragonite, and we're gonna see Zach run back this Archaludon and Sneasler.
Yep, still has the Sneasler and Archaludon out, can still threaten that double up into Dragonite, but we saw that it wasn't enough damage in the last game if it's just Fake Out, so might have to be fished for more, and then of course Fake Out coming the other way can either break Sturdy or Focus Sash, so really impactful. And then there's no Protect available on Sneasler, so it may kind of funnel the Fake Out into the Incineroar just because you want to get through this turn without taking a Fake Out on your own.
Yeah, but this Incineroar is Terra Ghost. I was kind of
Terra-
wondering if there
okay,
was
Terra
ever
Ghost,
a world
Incin,
where you
break
decide
that.
to just use the Terrassalization, but Sneasler
Oh,
goes
is
for
it
the
gonna
close
KO?
combat instead of going for the Fake Out.
Very
And I think
close. Very close
Zach's
there.
actually getting away with a lot more here. At the very least, right now, this damage trade is looking pretty good. Archaludon, unfortunately, can't move on this turn, but
Ooh,
this
yep, Sneaser's going down.
close combat
Sneasler
coming
is going
back
down.
to
I guess they
bite
was calling
Zach.
out a Protect.
Might have still been a one-hit knockout anyway.
I'm
with the
assuming they
skill
was gonna
shots,
call
if
out a
it's going
Protect.
to be that 5 hits, but with that defense drop, there's no question that the
interesting.
Dragonite was going to get that KO.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a
Yeah,
damage
that's,
trade.
as long as you hit it, it
favor. I
didn't
think
matter.
Now
maybe
not
tried to-
so.
maybe tried to get away with one, maybe hoped that the Dragonite would just protect itself after the double up on turn 1 of game 1, but instead pays a pretty high cost here. The close combat into Incineroar is
I'm
valuable,
guessing
but in
they're
the
gonna
meantime, you
go-
lost the Sturdy on
Why not just run P2
Archaludon,
first?
and crucially now the Dragonite moving
Why would you
quickly,
not run
will
P2
be
first?
up
I don't-
our Chaludon speed can just threaten even more damage.
That nobody
If
has.
you want to deal with speed
Nobody
on the
has
other
thing.
side, maybe
Oh, that's really good though.
The
Trace.
scale
We got
shot in this
Trace
game,
to
knowing
copy that.
Porygon 2
That's kind of
was
cool.
there to back it. no Ice Beam on this Porygon 2 means it's a little bit harder to immediately find the damage into Dragonite, but you can always solve that problem once you have Trick Room up and you've got damage on the
it's
other
not
side
that bad,
That's
to be
true.
quite honest with
And
you.
our Chaladon can still do something here. I wonder if even the threat of the Porygon 2 actually
I'm just thinking,
makes
I would
Sebastian
probably send
think,
it into the Insane, to be
do
quite
I
honest
need
with you.
to
I would
bring in
most likely
something
send
like
it.
the Sinistcha
When it could copy
to be able
Dragonite's
to at
ability,
least
I don't think
have
we get.
something
I
to
don't think
play
you get to
around
choose,
and
right? I
try?
think it
Does
just
that
chooses
open
something
me up
random.
to
But
being
multi-scale Porygon
punished?
2
And
with
any way, if I
recover,
decide to
that thing's
bring
never
in
going
something
down.
like the
I'm
Sinistcha
sorry,
or
if
the
you if
Ursaluna,
it copied
expecting
multi-scale,
a Trick Room.
it would never go
So
down.
that's where Zach
If
gets a
it
little
actually
tricky with it.
managed
Do you actually
to
wanna send
somehow
Trick Room here, or do
copy
you wanna go
to
for
somehow
damage?
copy Dragonite,
Yeah, I mean,
this thing would never go down.
definitely a risk.
All you do is just
There's
recover it to
still
full
a
HP, it would never go down.
has the
Would
overall
never
score
go down.
point for
Or
Selena.
in a focus,
He
that
is
would also
back
be
there,
a
didn't quite
vibe.
see it when he had the switch
That would
screen
also be
up.
such a
Like
vibe.
you called out, Sinistcha hitting the field right now. Scale shot not into the Archaludon, just
See
into
confidence,
Porygon 2,
exactly,
a lot less damage
yeah.
on this turn.
That would
As
actually
you
kind of be a
soften
vibe, I
up
can't lie.
Porygon 2 for future KOs.
Oh, the critical hit. I mean, already these scale shots are going. Oh, second critical hit on the scale shot.
Oh my gosh,
Okay, you
double
only get
critical.
4
Hey,
hits,
Figgy,
but
what's
2
up,
of
dude?
them being
Reporting for
crits.
duty, sir.
That kind of
How are you doing
balances
today?
everything
Happy
out.
Saturday.
Those
How are we
are
feeling
fine.
today? How's it going? But welcome to the stream. Bit of a chill day today. We're just
Well,
watching the
Eviolite
regionals. Why
certainly
not?
helping to keep this Porygon 2 around through all
Right,
of those
are we
scale
hitting the
shots,
Sinistcha?
no matter how many there are. And Mr. Chaladon can finally
Camping
go out
season's
on
over.
the
How was
offensive
it? How was
after getting
camping?
faked out
How
on
did
that
it go?
first turn. With the Power Herb, you are able to get this Electro
Okay,
shot
cool,
up
there
and
we
running
go.
right away.
Oh, wait,
but the
you wanna try
Sinistcha
that?
takes
Wait,
it so much
what?
better.
What?
Oh, the try attack though into the
What?
Dragonite actually does get the paralysis, and that's one way that you negate some of those speed advantages this Dragonite was trying to get from those scale shots.
Well, we haven't seen any Dire Claws yet, but we got the old-fashioned triple status move. Try attack for the paralysis into Dragonite. You don't need the Trick Room if you can just
doesn't
paralyze
feel
the Dragonite.
right.
Probably makes a pretty big difference here, because without Trick
I
Room
don't
going
know
up,
the
Dragonite was
vision.
going to be
I don't
the first
really
thing
understand the
moving on
vision. I
field.
feel like there's something
Now
I'm
it
missing
does
on the
still have kind of
vision.
the same speed it started the game
I
at,
don't
but
know.
it should be slower
missing
than
something on the
Chaladon's. That
vision.
paralysis coming in very helpful there, and you know,
But yeah,
Sinistcha
I've said
comes
what the fourth
into
one is.
the
If you want to-
electric
oh yeah,
quite
let me
well.
see.
Takes pretty little damage from this despite being at +1, and always
Camping
valuable
season's
to
up.
preserve
Oh yeah,
your
no, it was good
Incineroar
enough.
in the
Oh,
back
fair
and
enough,
have
fair
it
enough.
for Intimidate and
Electric
fake
Sea
out in the future,
Farigiraf
especially
with
if
Trick
you do
Room,
respect
Foul Play,
that
Terra Blast, and
Ursaluna
Psychic.
is that last
Terra
pick.
Blast Ground or Terra Blast
Very critical
Fairy?
decision to make there. Do I want to protect
My VGC team building
Arcala,
challenge for you today is to
or
make a
do I
team
wanna
that has
actually try to
Puchiano and
utilize
Martiano
this
on it.
Power Herb special
Fair enough,
attack
we can
boost
try
that
that.
I just got from Electro Shot.
We can try that. I don't know when we're gonna try it in game because we got a bit of things to do. I don't know when we're gonna try it in game, but like we'll give it a shot, I guess. Which is conveniently enough.
Shadow Ball, which would be one of the things you would be a little
Oh,
bit
Terrifier.
nervous
Oh,
about
okay, cool.
terrestrializing into a
Bet.
ghost
I mean,
type
Terrifier isn't
opponent.
that bad actually.
But the
Not
Flash
too bad.
Cannon is going to be able to do quite a bit
Still
here.
nothing.
And hopefully the try attack, if it follows
Still
up, I
nothing.
mean, that special defense drop is certainly going
I
to
mean,
help too to try to
Fakey,
get
lucky
this
enough
KO.
for you,
Well, now
we
with the same
actually
type
did
attack,
find a
this is
shiny
Shadow Ball. I
Mighty Anna
expect it should be
yesterday,
plenty before she gotta
which
get
was
the
really
scale
interesting.
shot.
We actually found a
the
shiny
scale
Mighty
shot,
Anna
at
yesterday.
least this time around, is
That's
not
kind of
going
funny.
to show us critical hits
Wow,
so
you
far,
actually got to choose
but
anything,
it's
and you
still
said Mighty Anna when we
very
literally
safe
found a
here
shiny
as
Mighty Anna
Porygon
yesterday.
2 still has its Eviolite, so
It gives a
all
bulky
of
ocean,
these
especially for the
defense
Piranhas.
boosts paying off dividends here.
Okay. I
Dragonite's
see,
going
I
to
see.
drop its defense again.
Yeah, we could try and
as
mess.
it
You could
does recover
love that
some
line.
of that speed
I mean, it's a
advantage that it
solid
got
line,
from
to be
that
quite honest with you.
paralysis,
Yeah,
but
shut
the
down the
Shadow Ball
teacup.
here
Shut down that
should be a
teacup.
nice knockout
Bada
of
bing,
the
bada boom.
Sinistcha, and that's one more down here for
I'm
Zach as he enters into
So
this game too.
confused as to why the Trick Room
Yeah, I
just
think use
isn't
the
going up.
Translation to try to lock in a KO.
Plus
if there
one
wasn't
defense,
a Rage
Terrify
Powder,
for Rig,
so Flash
then
Cannon was
Flare
going
Blitz
to Dragonite,
Koraidon.
and then
True,
Porygon
very
continued to
true.
get the damage on its own. But between the Rage Powder for get the Flash Cannon and
And
the
the
special
little
defense drop ended up
puppies.
being
We
way
got little
more
puppies.
necessary damage.
The cute
Meanwhile,
little
Dragonite,
puppies.
continues to get faster. Should now be faster than our Chaladon once again, I believe, after all of those scale shots. And so
Yeah, but if it
could
does
be the
knock
first
off,
thing
then your
moving.
flame
You also
orb
have
just
fake out
disappears.
pressure again, and so it's easy to kind of put pressure on Porygon 2 while stopping our
Is it
Chaladon from
worth
attacking
it,
for the
though?
turn. So Sebastian gives up the Sinistcha for
Is
the
it
turn,
really
but still
worth
looks
it,
like a
though?
pretty even game, 3-3, and no decisive speed advantage.
They're gonna try the
Zach
Dragonite.
might
They're
be
gonna
forced
double up
to
into the
actually
Porygon because the Porygon
protect
can't
this
protect.
Porygon
The
2 here, though.
Fake Out won't
It
work,
actually
sure,
doesn't
but it doesn't
protect,
matter.
so actually
Insane and
we start
Dragonite are both
removing
bit faster. Scale shot and knockoff can definitely get rid of the P2. Arc will be faster, but like I don't even think Incineroar needs to be there.
Super effective damage, as well as getting rid of this India life. And with the tailwind
what?
moving first now with all of those different speed interactions, as you said.
Hold.
But Incineroar is able to get the knockoff, and
shot.
that cannot recover this Porygon 2.
I don't know why they didn't set up Trick Room like 2 turns ago. You had it right there in front of the Sinistcha. You had it.
Only has 2 more Pokemon left in this game.
You had it right there in front of the Sinistcha.
Same might be said for Sebastian, as the Incineroar also gets knocked out. So
If Zach can pull this off, I'll take back what I said. If Zach can actually pull this off, I'll take it. I'll take it back. I'll fully take it back. But I don't understand. Oh, Ninetales.
Sebastian's faster.
I could scream right now.
Yeah, Sebastian's definitely got the easy speed advantage here. I think had it regardless.
Scale shot into Arc, and then Blizzard into the Ursa. Or they're gonna double up into the Ursa anyway.
Shot damage into Porygon 2 in that last turn, it looks like, and so doesn't
You
go
gotta
for fake out
protect.
like you called out. Just
You
goes
gotta
for
protect.
Tailwind and knockoff to lock in
You
that
just gotta
Porygon
protect.
2
You just have
KO,
to.
but then because there's no fake out into our Chaladon.
Facade into Dragonite will
versus
probably get the
Incineroar
kill
in
because it's on like
Pryces.
what,
Now we
minus
have
3,
between
minus
the
4.
two. Sebastian's side moving first, but you have
It's
to
on like
remember
minus
skill
3,
hitting
minus
through
4.
paralysis, not a given that Dragonite
You can
get
still
its damage
facade the
done.
Dragonite and still get a
Blizzard's
good
gonna
shot
be really
in.
impactful into both of these Pokemon, but not a KO into either. And if they're both given a free turn to
man.
things start to shift the other way very quickly. So
Oh man, and then yeah, you can't protect because of the Encore. You can't protect either because Encore's staring at you right there.
Into a protect, it can swing a 2v2 matchup like this so quickly.
Oh, this is really bad.
There's
This is
still
really
terrestrialization
bad. This is
available
really
for
bad.
Sebastian though, as Zach has already used it on that
Yep.
Porygon 2.
Terra
It's gonna
Ice.
be Ice
The
Terra
Ninetales.
over to the Ninetales, a terrestrialization type that we
This is really
don't
bad.
typically get a chance to see on Ninetales. But even if you were saying it might not be a KO from Blizzard alone, but
No,
with
this is
Terra Ice
this
on
is gonna
top
be
of
really
it,
bad.
maybe it's close.
And Arc's gonna
Closer
take a
for sure.
beating as well from
Close.
this because it's not got any bulk invested because it's a power herb. Oh, this is gonna take a.
And our Chaladon is going to be able to hang
Oh
on.
my God, there's no way that's clutch.
Full para on the Dragonite,
That's
and
clutch,
he's
that's
afforded
clutch,
at
that's
least
so clutch.
one saving grace. The Ninetales gets
That's
brought
so
down to its
clutch.
focus dash
Dude,
with that
that's so
flash
freaking
cannon.
clutch.
They're still taking super effective damage. And Ninetales can still
Dude,
go
that's
out on the
wild. That's
offense.
actually
Ursa Luna
clutch.
is set up
As
though for
if the
Zach,
Dragonite got parried as well. We're
protecting
running
itself
with
from that
RNG
boost.
tactics too.
The focus sash so critical here, enables another Blizzard. This Blizzard should be able to pick up a KO into
They can just double up into the Ursa.
Ursaluna, it's gonna be closer.
They can double
probably
up into the
to
Ursa.
how
Nothing's
Ursaluna
actually
is
stopping you from
trained, how fast it
doubling
is,
up into the
and how much
Ursa.
was
There's
left
literally
to
nothing stopping
make
you.
it more bulky.
There's nothing stopping you
Definitely
whatsoever
either
from
one
doubling
way or
up into
another is
Ursa.
gonna be
There's
Dragonite
literally
miss a turn
nothing.
again. If Blizzard and Scale Shot
Oh,
can
this
use
is
their
gonna be a
production
mess.
safely, a KO,
This is gonna be so
Zach
friggin'
definitely
close.
in a poor position here. Needs a little bit of
Ah,
luck.
this is gonna be so close.
Well, you got the paralysis on the
From
first
the
turn, and Sebastian's
Ninetales.
actually not even going to attack with the Ninetales. Decides to protect it instead, as our Chaladon is going to match
Oh,
that.
dude, this
so
is
it's
gonna
about
be
what this Dragonite and
so
Ursaluna are going to
awkward.
do, and the Dragonite can't
There's
move
no
again.
way.
Zach gets
There's
another
no way.
piece of luck in his favor.
But it didn't
as
get-
hopefully this Ursaluna was able to do something here, but he misses the opportunity because that attack was into the Ninetales instead.
Yeah, I think a really interesting turn. I think the idea from Sebastian's side is that if you protect
Oh,
Ninetales and use
jeez.
Dragonite to KO our Chaladon, then you get a full power Blizzard. Getting rid of the reduction for hitting two Pokemon, and expecting to get a full power Blizzard into Ursaluna is a KO. And so it
Oh,
protects
gee!
Ninetales
Can
from
this?
exactly
There's
the
no way.
paralysis
There's
he
no way.
needs,
That
gets the
oh my
protect
God, he
that
did it
he
again.
needs, but then just
Oh my
lets
God, he
it
actually did it
in
again.
there,
There's no
double
way.
protect. You
Double
bring it
para.
once again,
No
you're
way.
able to stop the
Para.
damage coming into our
There's the
Chaladon, so here
Blizzard.
comes the
Oh,
Blizzard.
hold my guy. Full
If
power
Blizzard
Blizzard
takes
right
a
into you.
KO onto this Ursaluna, it is all but over
Full
here
power
in the
Terra Ice
second
Blizzard
game,
right into this
and
Ursa.
over
Is it
for
gonna
the
do enough?
set. So Ursaluna has to hang on, and it's able to do
Hold
that.
up.
No Blizzard Freeze
Ah.
either, but the scale shot into the Ursaluna is going to pick it
yeah, that's
up.
GG's.
If it wasn't
That's
going to
GG's.
be for that, there's burn damage as
3,
well that
and
has
then
been
4.
able
Yeah,
to
burn
make
damage
this
as well.
KO
She's right.
even
Burn
easier.
damage as well will
So
definitely
Zach
take it.
loses
That's
Ursaluna
GG's.
and loses hope in this game number 2, as Sebastian still
Why
has
did
this
he not
Dragonite
set up
and
Trick
this
Room?
Ninetales left.
He had
It
it.
should be
He
an
had it
easy
right
KO from
there.
this
If the
Ninetales
teacup
onto this
tries to
Chaladon,
reset the
unless
Trick
for
Room.
some reason Zach is able to
Oh,
make it
you
through,
had it.
the
Why?
snow?
Why? Could
Like, is that a possibility?
No, as we see the scale shot coming in.
I don't
Dragonite going to
understand.
be able to close
Oh,
this
but
out
added measure as
on
well.
our Chaladon.
That's GG's.
Yeah,
I
not
don't
quite
understand.
enough paralysis for
I
Zach
don't
there.
understand
Gets 2,
why
but
he
can't
didn't
get the
set up
third,
the Trick
and
Room.
Sebastian cleans up a pretty nice match.
Wouldn't you want to set up the Trick Room? Because if even if the teacup was in there and wanted to reset the Trick Room, you would have had to get hit by a Terra Ghost Porygon and a +1 on Caladon at the same time. Arc couldn't do much. I mean, sorry, Dragonite couldn't really do much.
But he
So
also
why-
gets a chance to get a win against such an accomplished player. He must be feeling so good about having his tournament run. Still
There,
be
I feel like
undefeated
that
heading
or the
into
Tri-Attack
second
turn
half of the day.
earlier
Yes,
should
it's a
have been the
strong
Trick Room
start to
turn.
be at
I feel like the turn before
4-0
this one should have
already.
been the Trick Room turn.
Halfway through the day and haven't dropped a match yet. And
That's
he does
crazy.
it in pretty nice
That's
matchup.
insane.
Release,
That's
good
absolutely
damage
wild.
trades throughout this match, kind of knowing
Chat, that
what to
is
prioritize
absolutely
in terms of the damage
wild.
he's willing to accept onto his team, and what
Oh
damage
my
he's
lord,
prioritized
I have
out on
no
the other
clue.
side. Doing things like getting rid of Sneasler quickly in the game 2 so that you don't have to worry about it for your Ninetales and then sooner or later.
Dude, that was.
I was just so impressed
that was
overall
nuts.
with how Sebastian handled the speed control. I think that's not really easy to accomplish, especially when you have a team that's going to be playing
Man,
with
that
the
is-
opportunity for Trick Room.
Oh, that
tailwind.
is crazy.
How
Right,
do you
I'm gonna run an
identify
ad
that? Make
super
sure that
super
you don't
quickly,
actually shoot yourself in the foot in
and
terms of
we
setting
will
up
get
one
back
specific form
into
of speed
into
control,
getting
especially
our
in that first
shinies.
game. I think Sebastian played it
I'm gonna run an ad
beautifully,
super
going
super
from the
quickly.
tailwind
I'll be right
directly
back.
into that
Don't
Trick
go
Room in
nowhere.
that
I'll
final
be right
turn.
back.
Yeah, classic play to be able to use the pressure of the expiring tailwind to get a safe Trick Room up, and then having the team that kind of sits right at the right speed to be able to do that. And then you can see the kind of pressure it puts on your opponent.
There we go. And then put that back up. Fantastic. Oh, I paused it. Don't pause it. You just mute it. There we go. So we can actually see what's going on. There we go. So we can actually see what's happening. Hang on. I just got a message. Hang on. I just gotta start this message. Right, sorry, I just gotta get this message done before we get there. Right, is the sandwich still running? Yep, sandwich is still running. Okay, cool. Sandwich is still running. There we go. I mean, wow, I'm actually surprised the sandwich is still running after that. That's insane. I mean, there's a good chance we might have to just rerun that sandwich, to be quite honest, but let's hope not. Let's hope we don't have to. I still have to fight with all of these Pyros. No, get away. Get it. Is that one? Nope, that's not one. That's not who I'm looking for. That's not who I'm looking for. Right, come on, there's gonna be someone here. I feel like I'm gonna bump into a shiny before I bump into Fennekin. I feel like I'm gonna bump into another shiny before I bump into a shiny Fennekin. I have this weird feeling. I have this really weird feeling. I don't really know what. Yep, told you. Told you. Told you. I told you I was gonna run into another shiny before I hit Fennekin. I told you. I frigging told you. I told you I was gonna see another shiny before I see shiny Fennekin. I straight up told you. Alright, hang on, give me 1 second. Right. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just messaging back on my phone. I got something to sort out. Apologies. I'm so sorry. I can't believe we found the shiny before we found shiny Fennekin. That's absolutely insane. Sorry. Right, hang on, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that done. Right, we're good now. Any marks? No marks. Okay, cool. Go to the... No, god damn it. Don't... No, not the other one. God damn it. Right. Thank you. Thanks for the randoms. Goated. We press the random button. Absolutely goated. No, no, back off. Back off. I don't want to deal with you. Back off. Back away. Back away. You're not the shiny I'm looking for. Back away. Damn, dude, if I was going for a living dex, we'd be blowing through this right now. If I was actually going for a living dex, we'd be blowing through this right now. Also, can I just say, I'm so mad that, like, getting an egg power with the sandwich doesn't actually increase the chances of a shiny inside the egg. And even getting sparkling power for, like, whatever typing the egg's gonna be also doesn't amplify the chances with the egg. Can we just talk about that? I'm so irate that that's the case. I'm really mad. I'm really mad that that's the case. Like, we should be able to increase the chances of an egg being a shiny. Like, outside of Masuda method, there should be a way, there should be a better way to get shinies in eggs. Because, like, dude, that was, it's wild. It's so wild. Like, sitting there cracking, like, 500 eggs, just trying to get one shiny. Dude, just give me the one shiny. Alright, go into Pride Rock real quick. Going under Pride Rock. Come on, where's my Fennekin? Is this going to be one of those ones where it's just like, where I have to do the sandwich again? Is it going to be one of those? Dude, why am I seeing more Pyro or more Litleos than Fennekin Outbreak? Can someone explain that to me? Why am I seeing, and even the Bravas, why is there not that many Fennekins here? What is happening? I thought this was a Fennekin outbreak. Why is there only like 5 Fennekins but like 100 Litleos? Dude, come on. Where are they at? What are they doing? Okay, nope, that's a Magby. I was about to say, oh, maybe that's it. Nope, that's a Magby. That is completely the wrong species of what I'm trying to look for. That is not the species I'm trying to find. That's not it anywhere at all. What's the chances that I find either another Litleo shiny or a Magby shiny before I find Fennekin? What are the freaking odds? What are the odds? Chat, run the numbers. Crunch the numbers. Run the dial up. What do we think? What are we thinking? Nope, that's a Litleo. I thought it was a Fennekin for a second. Nope, wrong four-legged creature. Wrong four-legged creature. That's a cat. You, what are you doing here? Get the frick out of here. Nobody wants you here. It's not about getting the material, it's about sending a message. It's nothing, anything, it's sending a personal message. There's literally nothing else about it. Is that it? Nope, that's a Magby. That's a Magby. Come on, dude, it's just a black box. Why is it so hard? Why? Where have they gone? Where are they? Why are they not spawning? Where are they? What the? Where are they at? They need to fix that. How is Fennekin? Where are you at? How is it only one? How am I seeing? Look, all these Magmars, all these Babravas, and there's one freaking Fennekin in the, and I'm dead in center of the freaking outbreak. This is unjust. This is unjust. This is the crime. And my sandwich is still running. Yep, my sandwich is still running. I have 4 minutes. I have 4 minutes. My sandwich is still running. You are wasting my sandwich time on shinies that I don't want nor need. I was actually asking in their Discord as well the other day because I just saw the thing and I saw Unite. I was like looking up if it's worth going back into Unite, and someone was just like, no, stay away from it as hard as you can. Stay away from it. Is Unite really that bad? Is Unite that bad now? Like, I played Unite when it first came out, but I didn't play it too much, to be quite honest. I played it for about... Is that who I'm looking for? Nope, that's still yellow. I'm looking for a black fox. But yeah, yeah, I ended up playing it for a while. I played it for like about, what, maybe the first month or so? And it was cool. Like, I obviously played Gengar. Like, Gengar was like the base roster, so obviously I played Gengar. And I remember Gengar was like stupidly overpowered. I remember Gengar was like ridiculously overpowered at the beginning. And then like when they nerfed him, I kind of stopped playing because I was just like, oh, they nerfed my guy. Same thing as like any game when you get a favorite. Just like they nerf your guy to smithereens, and then you're just like, what's the point? Like, what's genuinely the point? Alright, how much time do I have in the sandwich? 3 minutes. Okay, cool. We've got 3 minutes left in the sandwich. Come on, Fennekin's gotta pop up here somewhere. Fennekin's gotta pop up here somewhere, man. He's gotta be here somewhere. They gotta be around somewhere, Chief. Where are you at? Where is this fox at? But yeah, I played until they like nerfed Gengar into the ground. And then I don't know if they fixed him beyond that point. But I was just like, it's not fun anymore. It wasn't that fun to me anymore. Because I was just like, I like Gengar, and you just now I've not practiced with like anyone else, so I have like no friggin' idea on who to pick. I've got no clue. I was like straight up stuck. I did not know who to pick for the life of me. So yeah, so I just ended up stopping. I just stopped playing because it was just like, it's alright. They brought him back. I think they like boosted him a little bit. I think they what's the opposite? No, I think they buffed him a little bit. But they didn't really do too much. Like, they did not do too much to it off, like, otherwise. Which is a shame. Which is a really big shame. But, nah, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, chat? What are we gonna do? Right, it's time now. Probably got time for about... We'll probably see about one more game. And then we'll guide the raid. Anyone got any idea of who should raid? Or keep an eye on for who to raid? Anyone got any idea? Gosh, why is this Fennekin so difficult to come out? Why is this Fennekin such a, like, so difficult to appear, yet Litleo just comes in like a blink of an eye? Why is that, Chief? Why are you gonna do this? Why are you gonna be like that? Why are we gonna be like that? Right, no sign. See, it's easy to see. It's just a black box. It's a blackish, purplish box. It's so straightforward to see. It's so easy. It's so easy to see. Oh, why is it being so difficult? Right, nothing there. I'm about to run out of sandwich time. I'm about to run out of sandwich time. My Fennekin's about to disappear. Kind of, not really. My Fennekin about to disappear, kind of, not really. I'm just so, dude, I'm honestly so miffed that the amount of salty Urban Mystica that I wasted yesterday is criminal. Like, I had to waste so much Urban Mystica for that at 30 seconds. I am not gonna find this. I am not gonna find this Fennekin in 30 seconds. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna find it in 30 seconds. I am not gonna find a shiny Fennekin in 30 seconds. There is no freaking way, dude. There is absolutely no way. Nope, that's a dealing. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it in 30 seconds. There's no way. There's no shot. There is no shot. Especially if all these Magmars and Litleos keep popping up like it's Happy Days. Yeah, that's it. That's a GG's. That's a GG's. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. It's all done. Should be done by now. Yep, there's a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn wasn't there before. Yeah, we're done. Right, another sandwich up, I guess. Yep, there's the execute. Yeah, we are not there, Chief. Would it be better to just not do the sandwich? Would it just be better to just not do the sandwich? I'm only asking because I'm being a really cheap guy, and don't want to waste any of my Herba Mystica for it. But these Fennekin, there's such a lackluster amount of Fennekin that's actually criminal. It's actually a criminal amount of Fennekin not appearing. Like, they should be here. The Fennekin should be here. That is a criminally low amount of Fennekin. Right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run another ad. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. chat. Alright, what are we missing? What are we missed? Oh, it's still back. Wow, they're still on break? For real? For real? They're still on break? Holy cow. They're still on break? Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Alright. What do you guys think? Should we run another? Huh? Oh, what's up? Manager's coming in. Wait. Oh, your tire came off your Bumblebee. Okay, I'll fix it when I'm done. Oh, a Bumblebee broke. We got her like a radio controlled Bumblebee, like from Transformers for her birthday. The one the tires came off. Is it worth doing another thingy? Not particularly, is it? Nah, I don't think so. Because by the time we do that, then the match would start, and then we'd basically run out of other Mystica and other stuff. I don't mind running it just like this, to be quite honest with you. We won't run a sandwich. We won't run a sandwich. There's no point. I don't think there's any point. Not particular tackling, no. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. What other What way could we run Mightyena anyway? It's interesting because Mightyena is like one of those mons where it's just like the other mons just do what it can do better, like Incineroar. But like you know what I mean? It's weird, and it's like I don't think he has. It's not like he's got a signature move or anything either. So it's that really weird state where it's just like he's not. There's not much to it. Like whatever he can do, I'm pretty sure there's like someone else that can do something better. I don't even know what Mightyena's moveset is. Just thinking about like making that little challenge that Fakey dropped to us as well. That like, oh, we should try and do chat help. Do a team with Mightyena in it. It's tricky because I've got no idea. It's really tricky. Unless we make it like purely for support, that's pretty much the best we have. That's pretty much the best thing we have to make that work. Otherwise, it's kind of meh. But we'll see. We'll still give it a shot anyway. I have to look through and see exactly what we can do and what we can make. But let's see anyway. We've got time for about one more game to watch, and then we'll probably call it from there. We'll have time for about one more because we're running into our thing. We'll run into the end of the stream by that point. Still no sign of shiny Fennekin. Fennekin, please show yourself, Fennekin. Show your black box self. Fennekin, please. See, why is Fennekin like the Bellsprout? Sorry, why is it so hard to find the shiny, but it's like it's so easy to find everything else. Literally so easy to find everything else. I'm surprised the thing isn't just like a Litleo outbreak. How easy we found Litleo, because my freaking god, man, how easy that was. So ridiculously easy. Is that Happini? Why is Happini? I didn't even know Happini was here. I didn't even know Happini was in here. Oh yeah, no, we saw a chance. No, that makes sense. Oh, fair enough. I guess I've not been paying attention. That shows how much I've been paying attention. Barely any. Barely paying attention. Right, travel up there real quick just to reset it. Travel back there down quick. Why? I don't need all of these tigers. I don't need all of these tigers. Frick off. Frick off. Don't need all these tigers. Get lost. Get gone. Ah, damn it, man. Cool. Let me just see here. Right. Anything else? Anybody else? Yeah, I just thought with the time that it takes and the time that we have left, like before the next game starts, I don't think getting the sandwich would have been too worth it. If we was doing a shiny stream, then 100% I would have done it. But like, it's no point. I don't think there's any personal point in doing a sandwich right now. We'd run out of we wouldn't have any time. We'd waste like the first 5 minutes of the sandwich, and then that would be it. Then the next stream would just be, then the next bit would just be like running off already. So it just doesn't make any. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But I'll take our chances. I'll take the chances anyway. Wait, what is Oh yeah, we checked for Litleo, didn't we? We did check for the Litleo. It's got no mark. It's a markless fraud. It's a markless fraud. We checked already. I should probably get the others in here too. Shiny Murkrow. I did always want a shiny Murkrow though, to be fair. To be honest, did Loki always want shiny Murkrow? Right, Cufflin goes here. This is just gonna have to be another shiny box, I guess. You go here. Right, okay, cool, fantastic. Right, very nice. Yeah, these guys are just gonna have to be more shiny boxes. I'm gonna have to move those other two. Right, okay, cool. Come on. Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere. It's gonna be working somewhere, gee. What are we doing? What are we doing here? There are these foxes! Where are they? Where are the foxes? God damn, right, fox is here. Now where's my shiny foxes? Where are they? God damn, are we gonna have to spend all that time? We're gonna have to spend all that time getting like a shiny egg hunt as well. Oh, god damn it, I ran into a Trapinch. Sorry, Trapinch, I ran you over. Sorry. Ran him over. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to run him over. Sorry. My bad. Okay. What is Volibee shiny? It's pink, right? Volibee shiny's pink? It's something like pink, right? I'm sure. I'm like trying to remember like what like everyone's shinies was. But I know Volibee's pink. Magby was also pink, right? Magby was like a more pinkish. We have the Executor. Wait, I can get Sizzle from here? Wait, no, dead air. I can get Sizzle from here? Dead air! I can get Sizzle from here. Wait. I can get... Oh my god, I can actually get Sizzle from here. Oh my god, we could have done that yesterday. I didn't know. I didn't know Sizzle was available here. Oh, we would have done that yesterday. I would have got the shiny Sizzle. I actually didn't know that. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I genuinely would have... We had 2 opportunities as well. We did a flying type one and we did a steel type one. I would have got shiny Sizzle from... I would have done both opportunities to get shiny Sizzle from there. God damn it. I had no idea. I just looked at thingy. I just looked at normal Paldea and I didn't realize. I had no clue. I had no idea. Right, okay, what are we working with here? So there's YouTube. Nope, still no sign of a shiny. Still no sign of a shiny. Chat now, I'm thinking about it. Low-key. We could have actually got away with using the sandwich. Back then, when I said there's no point, like, low-key. I feel like I messed up. I feel like we actually could have got away with using a sandwich, to be quite honest with you. If I'm going to be for real, we're going to have like a little moment of open honesty here. We probably could have got away with actually using a sandwich just because this is long. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you. We actually could have got away with making the sandwich. Low-key, high-key. Loki Heidi Odin's son from Midgard. Like we could have technically, we could have probably done the sandwich. What? But that's fine. That's fine. We keep it rolling. We keep it moving. We keep it a buck. Dude, but yeah. So Thursday. So Monday we're not streaming because obviously Thursday is Legend Arceus Day and we're moving that stream over, which should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for it. Super happy about it. Finally got the pre-order. I still haven't got my pre-order statue, and I'm gonna be miffed. I'm gonna be so freaking miffed that I don't get my statue. I want my statue. I want my freaking statue. Also, Chaos, I think he was... Oh, actually, no, Wes, I think he was right. I think that is Arden. Or Arvin, sorry. I think that actually is Arvin. Yeah, I think you're right, because the sleeveless vest, right? Like the sleeveless puffer vest. I think you're right. I think that actually is supposed to be Arvin. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's a cool dual like duo thing. That's a cool duo thing. That's a cool duo outfit. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. Nimona and Arvin, and then you've got someone else's Penny. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of funny. It's still no shiny Fennekin. What the frick, man? Why can't any of you just be the shiny? Why can't I get random shinies whenever I'm not looking for them? But for some reason, trying to find a shiny Fennekin when I'm like instinctively trying to get one is one of the hardest things to freaking do in this game. Why is that the case? But Fennekin, show your shiny butt out here. Come on! Dude, where is it at? Where is it at? I wonder who else is gonna cosplay in the next regional, because we got like what, Lil in 2 weeks, right? There should be one. I think there's like a few more. No, there's one more. Is there one next week? I don't think there's one next week. There's not one next week because of the ZA release day. It gives everybody time to play it gives everybody time to play, right? But but after that is Lil, and for Lil, I wonder what everybody's gonna do because it's still October, so it's still spooky season. So I wonder what everybody's gonna... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see the gym leaders. I'm pretty sure a good idea would be to use the gym leaders. Is that a Magnemite? No, that's a Volibee. That's a Volibee. Or Volibee. Volibee, because it's Lullaby, right? Lullaby and... Vulture and Lullaby, right? It's Volibee. Oh, there we go. Next match is starting. Alright, cool. Never mind. We'll do Fennekin another time. We'll track down Fennekin another time. That's okay. We'll track down Fennekin another time. Right, where is it? Right, close that off. Bring you over. Nope, that's OBS. There we go. And then
Violet.
there we go.
There's
Cool,
not many
fantastic.
players who have the mental fortitude
All
to
right.
let sleep powder turn in,
So,
turn out. But Joe is
who
willing to gamble
are
on
we
it.
running
And
with?
when Jumpluff is hitting those sleep
What are
powders,
we
getting
running with,
lost,
chat?
it's
What do you
just been
think?
completely
What are we
dominating.
looking
I
at?
definitely played Joe in matches where it just feels like all of your Pokemon, all they do is nap and you can't accomplish anything. But it's not all about the sleep. You can find such diverse damage with this team, and you know, damage that's going to be crucial to find
Okay,
against Undozo.
what are we doing here?
Yeah, oh, I love that we get a chance to feature both of these players on stream and with such varying differences to their approach on how they actually want to play out the tournament. Joe Ugarte on your left, looking at being
Oh, we got Ugarte.
Sun player in the
Joe Ugarte.
and Logan
Oh, hang
trying out
on.
something new
Sun
with the Dondozo
Typhlosion.
Tatsugiri and the Garganackle.
Wow! Dozo's back!
Golden
Dozo's
Gold,
back!
a little bit of a familiar look,
Yeah!
but the rest feels a little bit different.
Dozo's back!
Dozo comes in a million different
Finally!
variations,
Wow, it took a minute.
and this one feels a little
Holy
bit more
cow,
different,
it
just
took
is
a
the way
minute.
pressure
Dozo's
and
back!
set. So it'll be something that
Wow!
Joe has probably
All right.
has a good idea of what he wants to do against it, but probably not.
Okay, Dozo's
You
back.
have to wonder
Fair
how
enough, fair
shift
enough.
A little bit of matchups.
Yeah, the Garganackle can be really
Okay.
scary. This is also
Dozo's
going to be a little
back.
bit different
Got
than
you,
the
got you.
Rangaberry
Alright,
set
load it
that
up. Ooh,
Savant
no
used in
haze.
Monterey.
Extreme speed, Ice
We'll
Spin, and
talk about that
Protect.
in just a second.
Wow,
As we get
okay.
a deeper dive into
Leaf Storm,
Joe's
Sleep Powder,
team.
Encore Tailwind
This
on the
should
Jump
look very
Glove,
familiar if
Assault
you
Vest,
have
Defiant
watched
Gambit,
Joe Ugarte's runs in
Choice Specs,
the
Typhlosion,
last
a Jetpack
couple of
Torkoal.
Regulation
Ooh,
H
vibe.
formats.
Ooh,
And
bars.
You've got all the pieces here for
Okay,
success.
yeah, the Jump Bluff, but anyone can't see because of my
really
face
great
cam.
with the King
It's
Gambit,
Coca-Cola Jump
Yeah,
Bluff,
a lot
Terra
of good
Electric,
damage,
Leaf
right?
Storm, Sleep
Garchomp
Powder,
with
Encore,
Life
and Tailwind.
Pump out a ton of damage.
Terra
Choice
Electric
Specs
Jump Bluff
doing
is
Typhlosion
wild,
in
by the
sun.
way.
He's just threatening KOs
That's
all over
insane.
the place, something that Dondozo has to be really
But
afraid
why
of.
Terra
Uses
Electric?
that grass
Just because it's only weak to
transportation,
ground and you've
which
got
might
Leaf
start to
Storm
become
that can cover
necessary if
ground?
you're worried about sleep powders on the other
Potentially.
side. Meanwhile, Joe also fits a lot of type coverage in here. Dragonite, often a Pokemon with nothing but Scale Shot. This one actually has 3 attacks. The King Gambit.
Yeah, we've got
Pokemon maybe
Extreme
with
Speed
only
and Ice Spinner on the
moves has
Dragonite as
3
well.
different
That's
types of offense
interesting.
as well. So
Oh,
a little bit easier
okay.
to find damage into you know, a diverse set of
Okay.
Pokemon.
That's
So
not that
the
bad,
King Gambit
actually.
can
That's
be a
kind of
threat
cool.
Even if the Golden Goat isn't on the other
That's
side, for
not
instance, can also
bad.
still deal with things like the Garganackle and the Sneasler on the other side.
I'm a little bit worried for Logan because there isn't
Logan?
a
Oh, yeah, the
great way for
Dondozo.
you to be
Dozo
able to shut
Tatsugiri,
off this sun.
Garganackle,
You just
Choice
have
Specs
to
Dengo, Dragonite,
like,
Focus
there's
Sash Sneasler.
no way to
Okay.
actually turn off the weather.
No way to get off the weather, and so instead,
Yeah,
of,
we
like
can't
you said,
get
it's
off the
about fighting
weather,
through
that's
it. It feels like
interesting.
Dragonite will be a key piece of that. The
Ooh,
fire
we're
resistance,
kinda
of course,
stuck
to start
here.
with, and multi-scale means that
Oh,
it
hang
is
on. This is
not
kind of a hard
immediately
set. You can't bring in
threatened
Dozo
by,
because you've
a
got Jump
KO
Bluff on
from
one
either
side,
Garchomp or Typhlosion,
and then
or
you've got
any kind of
Typhlosion and
alongside that
Torkoal
can
the
be
other
enough
side.
KOs for either of them. But if you
Oh,
get
hang on.
past
You
that,
can't do.
get Scale Shot,
Dozo's
Tailwind,
kind of
get
weird
Scale
here.
Shot kind of in
Garganackle
order,
would be
then
great,
you
though.
would
It
be
kind
on
of. No,
the
Jump Bluff
faster
again.
moving
Wow, okay,
piece
cool.
there. Then
Never
you have
mind.
to
This is
look
going to be a kind of
how
a fight.
viable is the
Low-key,
Dondozo
this is gonna
Pokemon.
be a
You feel like
fight.
you can really bring it. I think that
This is
going to
be a low-key fight. Holy cow.
to bring on the other side, but it looks very
Holy cow.
different.
Terra Dragon Dengo,
The
though,
Jump
is a
Bluff causes
vibe.
a lot of problems for Dondozo,
The
but
Terra
the
Dragon
damage
on
Leaf Storm
Dengo
moving
is
quite
going
a
to
bit
be
and
a
moving
vibe.
naturally faster than Dondozo, and Sleep Powder, and together if they force that
Holy
Terrestrialization
cow.
and suddenly Torkoal, Typhlosion, these are big problems. And either way, Jump Bluff can
Coaching
move really
Sneasler
quickly.
for
So if
Dozo,
you're worried
right, I
about
got you.
Sleep Powder going before Dondozo attacks, so you
Okay.
grasp,
Coaching also
turn
works for
into
the
a grass type,
Dragonite.
well, it
I
might just be
guess for the
tailwind direction,
Garganackle as
and Dondozo
well.
going down very easily.
Okay.
So very difficult
Interesting.
positions Dondozo into Joe's side.
Interesting.
I really
Okay.
love the Hisuian Typhlosion here, though. Even if you are going to be
This is
doing
gonna be
resistant
tough.
damage into
This is gonna be a
something like that
fight.
Dragonite, or
This
even
is going
just
to be
like
a
the
really, really tough
Dondozo,
fight.
you're still going to be doing so
I
much
can't lie,
damage,
but I
especially
think
if it's going to be a
Joe
full
Ugarte's
power
kind of got this.
effect,
Low key, low key.
Terra Fire Eruption.
Low key,
in the
I kind of
sun.
think he's got that.
Hisuian Typhlosion can make
Right.
these knockouts even
Dengo
easier to
Knackle.
get. And Logan is going to start
Torkoal
off his first
Flosion.
game
Okay,
with
cool.
the Garganackle and Golden Go, as Joe does have the sun set up right away with the Torkoal, and the Hisuian Typhlosion is ready to go.
Fire Eruption. Nothing's
the
really
full
stopping you
damage
here.
we
There's
see
not even
Joe
wide guard
in
on
the
this
full
thing.
damage, the
So
fire
fast.
terrestrialization,
There's
the
not.
only
There's
canvas
literally
up.
nothing stopping
He
you in this
knew what he
situation.
wanted when he led these Pokemon. He knew what he wanted when he clicks the buttons. Now we're gonna have to see it come
Dude,
in
there
on
is
the
literally
other
nothing
side.
stopping you in this situation. That is
Garganackle
insane.
Doesn't have a amazing.
I
special
want to see
offense
how
defense,
Logan's
so
team
even
works.
resisting this attack
I
is going to do
genuinely
more
want to see
damage.
how
Of
Logan's
course,
team
Golden
works.
Go
I'm
moving
so
slower than
intrigued.
Typhlosion looks extremely extremely vulnerable here.
I am
You have to
so
start
incredibly
wondering,
intrigued
even
of how
the
this
Dragon's
team works.
Restoration is enough to save it. I mean, even if you manage to take the hit, if you use
I can't lie,
I'm
really intrigued to see how this works.
80% across both of these Pokemon, that could be disastrous.
It could, but we are going to see that Terrestrialization first committed over to the
there's the
Typhlosion,
Typhlosion.
which Joe was not hesitating
Okay,
for.
yep. Yeah, he did
will
not
be
wait.
able to get off
This
a
guy
huge
did not
lead
wait.
with
He
this
saw the lead
Typhlosion.
and was like, yep,
There isn't any
blow
sort of
him up.
priority option
My dude
available
literally
on
said,
the
blow
Golden
them the
Goal for
frick up.
Garganacl. So all that Logan can hope
Right,
for
there's the
is
Terra
that
Dragon.
this Terra Dragon on the Golden Goal is going to be enough to get him through the
Chief,
end of the turn.
Terra
and he can
Fire.
do something to help
Chief,
match
I
the
can't lie to you. I don't
amount of
really know,
damage
man.
that's about to come through from
Helping
this
Hand
Sicilian
boosted,
Typhlosion.
Terra Fire
And Helping
boosted,
Hand on top of
Sunfire
all of these
boosted, Max
additional
HP
single
boosted,
type
Eruption.
modifiers. Look at how much damage this
Chief,
is
I don't
going
know.
to
I'm pretty
do.
sure this would even take Garganacl to red.
To see this get a double KO after the Golden Goal and
Does nothing.
Garganacl. It gets the KO under
Literally,
the Golden Goal and
dude,
brings
that
the
almost put
Garganacl
Garganacl into the
down so
red, and that's
close.
resisted
Even
as well.
if Logan clicks recover at the end of this turn, it's gonna get knocked out next turn.
Salt
if
Cure
you
into
can't
the
do enough
Typhlosion.
damage. It does, in fact, go for the Salt Cure instead.
Dude,
but
this
that
is
Typhlosion takes it really
wild.
well, and it kind of doesn't
What
matter.
a
Like,
wild
you're
hit,
locked
dude.
into Eruption here. You're still gonna be doing a lot of damage.
I'm pretty sure
with the Sun.
Eruption still
Actually,
does
the
damage
Torkoal
here.
can help get rid of a bit of that damage loss.
I'm pretty sure
from
Eruption still does damage
decreasing
here.
by that helping hand.
To be quite honest with you, I'm pretty sure Eruption still does damage.
The damage is already done. Spending the Terrestrialization to get a resist only to still be KO'd anyway is about as bad as possible.
Yeah, that's the
right?
worst. That's the worst thing you can get.
Extra
That's the worst thing that can happen to you. If you Terra to specifically negate something and you still get one shot, it's curtains. It's straight up curtains. It's wild, dude. The fact that that happens is actually wild.
Planning his next move, right? You have to worry that Typhlosion will just go out into the back to open up switches away.
But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't really know how to counteract that. That is insane.
Really crucial that now
That's actually insane. And then not even to mention, you still have two Mons in the back, by the way. That could be Garchomp. That could be whatever, dude.
And then Tatsugiri, maybe a symbol that
Right, there's
Dondozo is
Tatsu.
there. So, but with no Terrestrialization available,
Are we just gonna-
Dondozo,
we're just
jump
gonna-
off would be a big problem.
we're just
So
gonna go double?
I think really crucial for this rest of this match what both
Nope.
players have in the back.
Whoa, hang on,
Maybe
hang on.
Logan is just helping with this Choice Scarf and the Tatsugiri. You're
Yeah,
able to
jump
do
off and
something
Garchomp.
to knock out this Typhlosion before
Dude.
it can move again.
We got a
I
flash
can't
that
lie
is
to you,
both
man.
jump
This isn't
and
great.
the
It's not a
Garchomp
good
in the
look.
back. And so a problem
I
for
can't
Dondozo,
lie.
a problem for Garganacl.
Sucks.
Really difficult to
It
fight
sucks
through
right
this
now.
Pokemon, even once you deal with this threat that's on the field right now.
Yeah, I'm even taking a look at what the Tatsugiri can throw out, and maybe it is just going to have to be a Draco Meteor.
I mean,
Get the
it's
knockout
got
onto the
quad
Typhlosion,
resistance to
and then
fire at
see
best.
if
It's
we
probably
can
gonna live
continue
this
to go
eruption
from
this time
there.
round.
This Tatsugiri,
Most
at
likely it
this
will live it
point,
this
if
time round.
Dondozo
Oh,
is
Choice
in
Scarf
the
as well
back,
is also
will
good.
not be able to
There's
do
the
much
Draco.
more.
Ba ba ba
So he's
ba.
gonna utilize its Choice
Fair.
Scarf now, get the
Fair,
KO
fair, fair,
onto
fair,
the Typhlosion, and go ahead and be comfortable
Right, okay,
with
cool.
the special attack drop. But you're right, even though Joe loses his Typhlosion,
I-
he's got tons of answers waiting in the back here for whatever Logan decides
Stealth
to
Rock.
lock into. But this is what
Interesting,
Garganacl does
interesting.
best, disruption.
Playing it very
He's got the
slow-paced
Stealth
here.
Rock now on the field,
Playing it
so
very
Joe will be
slow-paced.
taking a little bit of
Overheat,
damage
and we get the
to
switch out because of a
whatever ends up
jetpack
coming
too.
in.
Still
The
not enough.
overheat, though, from the
Interesting.
Torkoal is a nice way to get some damage down onto the
I'm gonna be
Garganacl,
so surprised
but
if Logan
also
takes this
get
game.
yourself out
I'll
of there.
honestly,
Jack
chat, I'll
not
be
going to
so
activate because
surprised.
Torkoal dropped its special
I'll be
attack.
so surprised if he
Through the
takes
switch
this.
out that lets you just reposition probably both Jumpluff and Garchomp onto
Right.
the field to now
There we
do
go. There's shiny
the
chomp.
damage.
Shiny chomp chomp.
Stealth Rock will get pretty reasonable damage, not into Garchomp, but 25% in the future against both Torkoal and Jumpluff isn't nothing, but
that's a good
Garganacl's
one.
starting to look really vulnerable, right? This is a Pokemon that's all about being bulky, and it can
Okay,
almost
cool.
become a
So
negative
there's
once
also
it's
the
this low in
Jumpluff.
health, because it's just very vulnerable.
Oh,
to be
it's a
KO'd before it
Pinky.
moves. And yeah,
It's
so
Pinky
repositioning
Puff.
Both the Jumpluff and the Garchomp
Yeah,
onto
that's
the
mad
field.
damage.
You know, you have Tailwind plus Earthquake available to KO Garganacl, do a ton of damage to Tatsugiri. Maybe you have to be a little bit weary.
He's
but
locked
even
in
at
though. That's
-2,
the only
a Draco
problem.
Meteor still just
It's still at
KOs
speeds though, right?
Garchomp, and so you might be more
You could
like
technically-
considering Sleep Powder
You could
plus
technically
Earthquake
Dragon
as long as
Claw
you
that.
get
I don't know
Definitely
if
the
it
better
lives, but
option,
like
because you get Tatsugiri put to sleep, and then you're kind of just running away with it at that point.
It's actually
And
really
Sleep
hard
Powder
for
the
Joe to figure out what to
Garganacl,
target
no?
here because there's always that threat of the Dondozo coming out and then Tatsugiri
Oh no!
going
I was
into
gonna
the
say why don't
Dondozo and then
I was
leaving
gonna
that
say
spot
would you
open.
not
Even
set
if
up
Joe decides to
would you not
target
set up
the
Encore into the
Tatsugiri, he could just
Garganacl?
miss a move because the Tatsugiri
So I was gonna say
is
why
combined
would
with
you not set up the
Dondozo, and
Garganacl
the
to
Garganacl
stay locked in
does
like that?
remove itself from the field. So we will see the rotation.
I would have
of the
even done. I would have even made a
Dondozo
call. I just had a bro
on the
moment. What happened? What did we
field
miss?
with this
Bro, I would have even
Tatsugiri,
been
and those
brazy
Garganacls
enough to
actually
do
help
Sleep
out a
Powder
little
into
bit
that
here.
slot.
Joe's gonna probably have to set up
A part of me
tailwind
was even
in order
brazy enough to think like
actually
the Dozo's
kinda
gonna switch
mitigate
into the
some of this
Garganacl
speed
slot.
disadvantage
I know it sounds like
as the
one of those
Dondozo
guys.
can
Oh yeah, I knew it was
offset
gonna
all
happen,
of
but
its
like, dude,
stats.
It was high key likely. With the one I would want to make good in Reg H, but could work in your name conventions. Oh, that challenge that we did before.
Down and then never getting the Dondozo boost. So that's solid damage.
What are we looking at?
Damage this turn.
And Dragon Claw misses, yeah. Having 5 Pokemon of the 6 Valk kept it. Yay. What would we look at? What's the last one? Excuse me.
Sleep powder still available. You can, protect.
I realized what could be the other K. So what do we have? Kilowattrel, King Gambit. Who would be the other one? Who do you have in mind?
Right now, so might take 2 turns
Cleavor?
of free swinging for Dondozo to actually deal with the jump.
Cleavor could be a vibe, to be quite honest with you.
So that even if
Cleavor could actually be something, I can't lie. Yeah, there's a sleep powder because you already burnt Terra.
Yeah, the first thing that's gonna happen
Does Garganacle's ability prevent sleep powder? I'm just trying to think. Does it? Does Purifying Salt prevent sleep powder?
For now, but oh, the critical
Brother, it just had to be a crit. Brother, it just had to be a crit. It just had to be a crit. Brother.
Dondozo is looking pretty worse for wear now.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was.
Brother, it just had to be a crit. You can't even stop that. That's just unfortunate.
Add up very quickly, but the critical hit really takes so much pressure.
That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. Chief, like the odds of that is wild.
Before this Tatsugiri, that's a free swing KO as well.
Because he gets sharpness, most moves can be boosted. True. Aerial Ace, yeah, it's true. Wait, Aerial Ace is covered by sharpness? Seriously? It's actually covered by sharpness? Yep, Dragon Claw into the Geary, that's most likely a one-shot thanks to Life Orb damage, and then yeah, Leaf Storm into there, even though you're on -2, it doesn't matter. Garganacle's got cruddy special defense, so yes, just and it's on red health anyway. Oh right, okay. I thought it was just moves that sound like blades, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Sacred Sword, and even Stone Axe, because it's like an axe, right?
Terrifier Eruption and the KO it got onto Golden Code that felt like Logan was fighting
that is a GG's. That's a GG's right there.
Yeah, it is really tough when you lose that tool right away.
Claw,
and
then
just maybe an awkward spot for you to get this Dondozo and Tatsugiri
Dude, but we know now though. We know now. Terra boosted but we know this now. The Terra boosted.
And he was able to get away with even more than that because the sleep powder hit.
Is it gonna be? Nope, I don't want that. Bring it this way.
Well.
Bring it this way. Ah, it does work on Aerial Ace. Air Cutter, Air Slash, Aqua Cutter, yeah, Behemoth Blade. Gosh, how would you be able to do that? Get Behemoth Blade and Sharpness at the same time? How would you be able to do that? Bit of Blade. Okay, Ceaseless Edge, Samrock, Cross Poison Cut, Fury Cutter. Oh, Kotal Cleave also counts as well. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, I guess Cleave. Wait. Population Bomb counts with slicing move? Counts as a slicing move? What's the logic behind that, please? Population Bomb counts as a slicing move?
And so whether that's Dragonite with multi-scale and a dragon typing
why?
Sneasler with Focus Sash can deal with eruption.
It's a bomb.
Resisting eruption and with
why does a move that what?
Unless Tailwind is clicked
I don't understand. Why is Population Bomb a counts as a slicing move?
Before we get to how
could you imagine that?
The first turn, and I can't let it be
Sharpness boosted Population Bomb instead of Technician?
Damage and all I
why? Why does that count?
Way too much to give up. So you got to lead something.
Dude, that's so weird. That's so weird.
Joe can fully expect you to do it.
That's so weird, and the worst part is it's probably not even that hard to set up either. If you've got, can Gallade get skill swap? On the field. Malsolhan basically biting instead of shagging. In it. Saying, yeah, just get him, squad. Yeah.
But I don't know actually how much Joe cares.
The worst part is that's not even an impossible thing to do. It's not even an impossible thing to do. If you get Friend Guard on Mousehold with Population Bomb, and a Choice Scarf Gallade max speed with skill swap, if it learns skill swap, you can skill swap. Yes, Gallade gets skill swap. Okay, cool. So okay, listen to me here. Let me cook. Choice Scarf, skill swap Gallade. swap it over to Mouse Sword, so you get Friend Guard off of Gallade, and then you get Sharpness on Mouse, Population Bomb with the wide lens into whoever. That's mad damage, because that would be a little bit more. That would be a little bit more damage than Technician, Population Bomb, because that's 50% instead of like what Technician's 20 or 30.
Speed boost, but no speed boost this turn because Sleep Powder hits. Dragonite taking a snooze.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Dragonite going to bed.
Night,
Night.
Logan does have
Night, Dragonite. Night.
On Dragonite, and so maybe
Fair
there's
enough.
a world where you just try to go for a protect on one Pokemon.
Stealth Rock. I'm guessing
and then
Overheat
go from
into
there.
probably
But
the
Logan
Dragonite.
is still able to move
Just
with
to
his
break the
Garganacl,
multi-scale,
so
I'm
he's able
assuming.
to set up that first layer of
Yeah,
the
there we go.
Stealth Rocks as Torkoal fires off that Overheat, breaking the multi-scale.
And then, yeah,
and
drops
allowing
down,
Joe to
swap back.
actually position
AV Cleaver with Terra
something
Flying, Aerial Ace, Sharpness boosted.
Yeah,
It also has boosted X's of Stone Axe and
Stealth Rock
Lightning
is
Night
not
Slash
enough
being
of
the
a
fourth move.
capitalization on
True,
this
true,
turn.
true.
Dragonite goes down, you get
very
multi-scale
true.
broken, and now we're back to...
Bro, if it got Sacred
Typhlosion,
Sword, you know how
because
cracked
with
this thing
the
would be?
sun- The jump off on the field with the sun already up, you wouldn't have to worry about
Yeah,
Tatsugiri
Terra
in the
Heat Wave.
future, and
Oh,
with multi-scale
Overheat.
broken,
Oh,
you
it's
can
going straight for
probably just
Overheat.
threaten
Oh,
KO
interesting.
onto the Dragonite, and the Garganacl hasn't really given you reason to fear it. The Stealth Rock is really
Okay,
valuable.
interesting.
Typhlosion mitigates eruption.
But I know away from
damage,
Sharpness,
and
I think
you
Cleaver
get
learns close
Salters
combat
on
as
top of that,
well.
but it's just very
Oh,
slow
wow,
damage.
really?
You're not
Oh,
trading back a
interesting.
one-hit KO into this Typhlosion.
Cleaver
and
does
I'm not
have
sure you
like
the
some
time
decent
to
offensive
go against
moves.
Yeah,
So no
Joe,
Sizzle gets close
really
combat.
rushing
Oh,
here
okay.
since
But then
he's
most
already
likely
lost
then,
some
right?
damage. He does
Yeah, because then
have some
Scyther
other
gets it
options
too.
that he
Scyther
can
also
go
gets close
live
combat. Yeah, so that
on.
means
So
most
we
likely
saw
Cleaver
Shadow
would
Ball
also get close
Kiwi
combat.
and
No, that makes
Overheat
sense.
as
That makes a ton
other
of sense.
moves that he can lock into with this
That actually makes a
set.
ton more.
So
That
you
actually makes
don't
a lot of
necessarily
sense.
have to play with that full HP. But with Logan's case, you've got this Dragonite
Yeah,
that's
that's wild.
already asleep.
Terra boosted
Joe's
Overheat
gonna be able to
into
get an
the.
attack off onto both of
Well, I
these
guess that makes
Pokemon,
sense, right?
and
Because
even
you're gonna
Sunspot
Encore, there's no
actually
damage
locked
coming at you from that
into
side.
I was gonna say you could even try to go for a Leaf Storm into the Garganacl.
That's
Actually kinda,
interesting.
like, both the
That's
Undozo
really
and Garganacl
interesting.
might take that a little bit better. Dragonite
Oh,
woke
wait,
up,
hold
though,
up, hold up, he
its
woke
first
up.
Turn, so it's able to go for the
Woke up
protect.
turn
Joe
one,
is going to
okay.
miss out on
But
the
that means you're
damage
just gonna.
boost
That
once
means you're just gonna
again with
Encore
this Typhlosion.
the
But Jump Left will go
Dragonite.
for the Encore. This will force Garganacl to
That means
use
you're just gonna
Stealth
Encore the
Rock again,
Dragonite, so you
he is
either
going to be
get in or
locked
get
in.
out.
We will see 2 layers of
That means you
stone
either
now
take
on
the
field.
Encore or get
He
the
missed
frick
the
out.
overheat.
Plus, if you go with the Terra Flying idea, it means you can EQ stuff. It's true. Funny, haha, EQ stuff. With Ursaluna as well, because if we're running with that name basis. If we're running with the name basis as well. So imagine the guard jump next to it is true. If we're running with that whole name team thing as well, that means we can do what? Ursaluna with Earthquake 2.
Passive while Terra.
That wouldn't actually be too bad. That actually would not be too bad.
From the other side, that's dangerous to do. A sun boosted Terrafire
Yep,
eruption
which is
going to
Dragonite, you
trump
have to let go.
whatever it is that comes into this slot, even if it is Dondozo.
Yep.
Even if
Dondozo.
Tatsugiri
Don
comes in the
Dizzle.
other slot.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
the oh wow, no, they're going for that mode straight away. I see.
To whatever moves. Joe decides
Yeah,
to
but see,
push.
this
He
is
could
this is
even
the
go
counteraction you
for
have now.
another
This is the
Sleep
problem
Powder,
that you
who
have
thinks of
now.
the double swap here. At least
This is the issue that you have now.
Dragonite
You're
and
either
Garganacl
you
a little
you
bit
either
safer
Terra
later.
lose the
Garganacl's also
you
at
either
5
Terra
HP,
save
which is
yourself
another really
from
important
not
thing to
getting
know for
hit.
maybe later on in the game.
Yeah, you either
But Logan
Terra
right now needs
save
to get
yourself from
enough
not getting put
turns
to
out of
sleep,
this Dondozo
or
while
you don't, or
his
you go
Commander
Terra.
Quest is active.
Yeah, you either
So
go
this
Terra,
is
avoid the
Encore,
sleep, but then you get
so
hit with
safe
mad
play
damage
trying
from
to go into
eruption,
the Dragonite.
or you
And
don't go Terra
Typhlosion
and you
is
get put to sleep
unfortunately
anyway.
going to miss because it targeted into the
Plus, who says it has to be
Tatsugiri
regular
this time.
Ursaluna?
Yeah, so doesn't actually capitalize
The-
on that as
the
soon
bear-
as was
the
expected.
bear with
People just
Earthquake?
come in the other side. It's
That's
just
too
a
much.
guessing game.
That's
Yeah,
too
it
far.
Both coming in,
It's a
which
50-50.
is going to
Blood
be
Moon with
which
Earthquake? That's too far.
doesn't get
That's way too far.
any overheat damage on that turn, but it's still in the same position. Or what do? Do you
Alright, what are we going
Terra
with here?
Grass in order to
Yeah,
avoid a
you
sleep powder that
sleep
pushes
powder.
Dondozo, out of
Sleep
commission?
powder overheat. There's
You
nothing
Terra
stopping you
Grass,
here.
You just get one hit KO'd by this overheat if it
Exactly.
manages to land. It's a really dangerous
Not with
position.
EQ.
No Terra Grass, and so
Oh,
Sleep
but
Powder
fair
comes in.
enough.
Couldn't afford to risk it, but that means Dondozo's going to have to take a couple turns to wake up.
Unless you get that nice first turn.
There's
wake
two
that
bears
the
with the same
Dragonite
name.
did,
That's
then
true.
maybe you are still
That's very
in
true.
this. Dondozo at full HP is also still going to be able to.
I mean, you can hit that Tailwind pretty nicely, to be honest.
Is going to be very strong.
Dude, the
Looks like
fact
it's
that
still going to
overheat
be
on a
3
resisted
hits
Dozo
to
does
knock
that
it
much
out.
is
But
actually
this Dondozo
insane.
is unaware. So these drops don't matter. And that's
Oh my
another reason why
god,
Joe
that's
is
so
very safe to go
true.
for these moves, like the Leaf Storm
Oh,
and the
that's so
overheat in the face of this
true.
Dondozo,
Unaware. Unaware
Dondozo's
completely
unaware.
ignores
Doesn't
like
know
stat changes. So Typhlosion can technically be at -6 and it would still do the same amount of damage as if it was neutral. Oh, dude, that's so vicious.
that you were talking about.
That's so vicious.
Best KO Typhlosion.
Your best bet is to like wake up turn 1 and just hope for the best. That's honestly your best. That's your best route.
The saving grace might be that Trastalization is still preserved for this Pokemon in the back.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Yeah, but look at this. Overheat, firing off.
You're just gonna keep going. You just keep it going.
And this Dondozo not looking super healthy now.
Dude, this
See
is
if it's
wild.
able to actually wake up, but it doesn't. So this is another turn.
Leaf Storm will take out Dozo.
And this is almost exactly
Leaf Storm will take out Dozo, and then you've got
maybe do decide to switch out the Typhlosion.
I mean, I guess you're getting ready, right? You're getting positioned for later, because dude, this is rough. Oh my gosh, what? This is just destruction if I've ever seen. This is destructive, dude.
Overheat into Tatsugiri, gonna do very little damage. No more sun even anymore. So
dude, this is so much destruction. It's so bad. This is so bad for Logan, dude. This is so destructive.
Get a safe switch out to a different offensive threat in Garchomp, and then take
oh no, this is so destructive.
After the Dondozo's KO'd, so you'll have the Dragon Claw to just outspeed the Tatsugiri following.
Does he wake up? Nope, he's just gonna let it happen. He's just gonna let it happen. He's just gonna let him go down.
Cannot move on this.
Guys, is Dozo washed?
Gets knocked out.
What do we think? Is Dondozo washed?
Wasn't able to select a move, and so Logan can bring
there's
out
the Tatsu.
maybe something like the Dragonite next to this Tatsugiri.
There's the Tatsu.
Set up a Tailwind, and then you've got a little bit of staggered speed control.
It's going to be tricky, right? I think it.
Chat, is Dozo washed?
Is some kind of Trastalization.
Dozo washed, confirmed.
That's Logan's most valuable tool left. It was lost in game 1 with the Dragon Golden Go that didn't manage to take an Eruption. Now it's preserved, and you have 2 Dragon types on the other side, both of which have Fairy Trastalization. Garchomp is throwing a Dragon Claw somewhere. If you can catch that Dragon Claw with a Fairy Trastalization
honestly,
at the right moment, you know, if you use it
I can be for real.
Garchomp's just protecting itself, you've also lost that tool. But
if I was Joseph, I can't lie to you, I'd protect and just wait to see who it is.
Garchomp, then they start to turn around.
The Draco isn't.
But it's gonna be tough because Joe still has the speed in his favor.
Yeah, because you got the Tailwind, right?
So even though the sun isn't active, Jumpluff doesn't need that Chlorophyll boost to actually outspeed this.
Honestly,
Dragonite. You can still land the sleep.
I'd sleep out of the Dragonite.
Connects, put the Dragonite
and then just protect the Garchomp and see what happens.
Because
if they Draco into a Jumpluff, yeah, that's fine. But then you lose out on -2. And now because of that, you can actually identify what you're going to go for.
Well, we do see the Sleep Powder into the Dragonite, so that's negated.
Sleep Powder into Dragonite. Honestly, I would have protected.
I thought I saw the Garchomp try to get some damage down into the Tatsugiri, and it is
it won't
going
KO.
to be with Dragon Claw.
Oh wait, hold up!
Just a one-hit knockout.
Hold up! For real?
Terrestrialization, but that is
oh
now
my
the
god!
time that this defensive Terra has not worked out in
oh
Logan's
my
favor.
god! Wait, Dragon Claw can Oko a Tatsu without being a Dragon type?
Not familiar enough coming in, and so in 2 games uses Trastalization to try to save a KO, only to have that KO regardless. Now it's much easier to start cleaning things up with no Trastalization available. Garchomp has its
just Encore the Dragonite.
Targets.
There's nothing actually stopping you. Salt Cure won't get the KO, even if it... Salt Cure won't get the KO, you can Stomping Tantrum into the Garganacle. You can even Earthquake if you really, really want to.
It looks like it will wrap up quickly here with so much pressure from Garchomp.
And there's just that Encore pressure as well. Dragonite tries to go for the double protect,
wild.
but it's not able to do so. And so Jumpluff moving next, gets the Leaf Storm into the Garganacle, and it's still not going to be doing a whole lot since
you just run EQ that way, to be honest.
He's still
and that's Dragonite gone.
Guy.
That's Dragonite dealt with.
This Dragon Claw
taken care of, and a crit for added measure as well. This is the one of the most one-sided games I've ever seen. This is crazy.
Going down means the Garganacle is 1v4 and throwing out Salt Cures into Jumpluff for super effective.
Garganacle, I have faith.
On the other side, no
got faith.
Salt curing.
Come on, my guy. Got faith.
Ooh, that's such
kind
a
of
good interaction to call out.
We're just getting the raids ready.
We'll
raid Dr. Bob. Why not? I can see this game ending really soon.
Logan's still trying to play it safe.
I can see this game ending like very soon.
As I can see.
Joe getting fancy with it a little bit here. Hit the end.
Try.
He's going to throw a Stomping Tantrum into his own Jumpluff so that he can get multiple Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, that's true.
And just fish for that one-hit KO. Well, not quite one-hit KO. Garganackle's taking a little bit of damage, but Fish for that KO into Garganackle.
Dude, that's
You know,
wild.
just a really strongly played game from Joe, using the pressure
That's
of his
wild.
offense between Typhlosion and
At least
Garchomp
from there,
pressure this league
so you
pattern.
get guaranteed
Really
stomping
no options for
tantrum.
so many of these turns.
I
Chat,
love
this
that interaction
is
as well, since
so
Garchomp
wild.
did not technically land its attack on that last turn. It's even more power for
God
this next one,
damn.
as
All right, yeah, we'll
Garganackle
start the
goes
raid on Bob.
down to
We'll start the raid for
stomping
Dr. Bob, why
tantrum,
not?
and Joe takes the set 2-0.
We'll start the raid. Oh my god, chat, that was absolutely insane. That was crazy. Dude, that was wild. But yeah, anyways, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday. We're not streaming on Monday because we have Legends EA. So next time you see us, we'll be playing Legends EA. Finally, gosh, we've been waiting for a hot minute. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this little watch party of ours. And of course, guys, I will see you not Monday, but on Thursday. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you. Yeah, I'll see you then. Send some love to Bob. We should be there pretty soon. Send some love to him. WB. Send some love to him. See you on Thursday for Legends. Yeah, it's gonna be super dope. Okay, see you soon, guys. Okay, bye.
You just want them to battle me for the love of the game.